the past week. So,
Hey,
but
nothing wrong with a little improv.
yeah, I mean, my wife kind of had a house dumped in her lap that we're gonna buy, which we weren't planning to do
Oh
at all.
shit!
It's a very weird situation. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's wild. It's this guy who's a local who like essentially only wants to sell it to like a local couple and like stuff like that. And so our friends are currently renting the house from them. It's like very whirlwind though. It was literally last Sunday that like this happened.
Wow.
So it's just like yeah.
Oh
So it's just
no,
been
you're
busy
owning a
trying to get.
home.
Yeah, it's it's too good not to pass down, but like it's just a matter of getting our ducks in a row before March. So it's gonna be
Fair enough. Fair enough.
cutting the shit. But yeah. So you guys, what the fuck happened? I don't know. You guys fought the tree monster. Yeah, you guys went back and investigated the site where the tree monster was. No sign of it. Decided to go investigate the Iodara, the elf gate. Ulthir touched it. It seemed to activate for the briefest of moments, and then a big smoke monster came out of it. Along with that happening, the tree monster came out from underground where it was hiding. You guys engaged in a furious battle with it that was about as close as it can get, with all of you actually going unconscious, but the tree dying due to persistent damage from good burning hands from Prindin's spell. And I also rolled like 4 20s with your character, Chad. So there you go. Don't expect to roll shit this session. It's
Well,
crit
thank you
left and
for
right.
using up all of my luck that session. I appreciate it.
I crit like on. I think I crit on at least one charged like amped fucking
Jesus fucking
telekinetic
Christ.
projectile. Yeah, and then like 2 others. But anyways, yeah. So that happened. You guys brought down said beastie. You found some loot on it, some various cool things. Off the top of my head, it was a bag of holding, another +1 piece of armor, some other stuff I'm blanking on right this second. But then you guys eventually made your way back to town after resting and recuperating and got back to town. Things seemed pretty fine compared to a lot of the other times you guys come back to town, except for the fact that there was some locatha camped out nearby. Went in debriefs with Ramona. She told you guys Carver wanted to talk to you. You went and talked to Carver. Hadn't really chatted with him in a while, so pretty big. Oh yeah, you also found like another one of those memory storage crystals in the remains
Oh,
of those
yeah.
ruins where the tree was.
Lord.
You activated it within the little bus thing you guys have, and actually saw a projection this time. It was more of like a hologram of what appeared to be probably the last hours of this biological research center was what used to stand at that place. And it was affected by whatever the cataclysm that affected Aslan was. Carver basically got super excited about the Elf Gate and told you guys if you guys like he really wants you to go check out the ancient Aslanti archaeological site because he thinks that should hopefully have some directions in it to an ancient Aslanti laboratory that's somewhere on the island, and he thinks you guys may be able to use that to get the Elf Gate up and running because that would be something crazy. While that was happening, right, Ticket went and spoke with the local locatha who were camped out nearby and found out they were here because they've actually recently suffered some attacks by an Azarketi tribe. So they were coming to pursue Ramona to basically use Unkitu as bargaining to make them stop. When that was happening, Ticket was assuring them he would help in whatever way possible. Another Locatha emerged from the surf, you assume from their main camp, to inform Kolashkoro, the leader of the Okoloro tribe, that they had attacked again, and this time they had taken some of the Azarketi children. And that's basically where we were at in the immediate aftermath. So I think it was just Ticket, right? It was just Ticket who was talking with the Locatha?
Just me by my lonesome and some potatoes.
Yeah. So I think that's where we're at right now. Ticket, this just happened. You were told that. What's going on? What are you saying?
Okay. Let me go talk to everybody else and round everybody up, and we'll go after the kids.
I want explanations from the Azarketi who is with you. Bring him back here.
Too. Yeah, he's gonna come too. I promise. I'm gonna bring him back.
We will wait, but not for long. And he immediately turns and starts talking to him. She immediately turns and starts talking to the other Locatha, and you see like 4 of them. There were 4 in total, and then this one guy, and 4 of them take off immediately, like back into the water. You assume going back to their village, their little settlement. You don't know exactly what they're going to do, but yeah, because you don't speak their language. But yeah, so you go back and pick it. Imagine everybody's still at Carver's house. This is all kind of still that immediate aftermath of you guys all seeing this projection, and Carver, you telling you about the Iodara. But Ticket, you can go in. You see everybody sitting around a table. There's this bust on it.
I'm not interrupting nothing, am I?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Cause Unkitu, I kind of need you.
Oh, does there seem to be some sort of trouble?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh
And
dear.
Oh,
I need the rest of yous too.
Pika, what's up?
Okay, so I got done talking to Clash Cora, and apparently there's some Azarketi that just kidnapped some of their kids. So they're not happy about it, and they specifically are not happy with Enkidu.
Why?
Oh,
Because they think he had something to do with it. I don't know. I tried to tell them that wasn't the case, but they're gonna believe what they're gonna believe.
Right, that'd be hard to change their minds.
I will go talk to them.
Well, you might have to dive a little bit, but you're a fish man, so it should be all right.
It will be no
No, Kolash
trouble.
Koro stayed because the leader
Oh,
stayed.
okay, got it.
It was just the other ones who didn't.
Okay, well, I can show you where they're at if you want, but I think that's going to be our next immediate objective because Ramona was just saying how we need to establish trade routes, and if we sour the relationship now, gonna be bad times.
Yeah, and these are kids too, so they need our help.
Yeah, they're little ones. They don't know no better. We gotta go save them.
Out of character, can I get the rune transferred from that breastplate to my armor in like an hour?
No, it takes a full 8 hours for a blacksmith to do that.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Don't you wear a breastplate anyways?
I wear half plate.
Oh, I thought you wore a breastplate for some reason. Okay, got it. But yeah, no, it takes 8 hours for a blacksmith to do that. So yeah, it's something you'd have to. You could leave. I mean, you want to leave your armor, but I know. But yeah, please continue.
So I don't know what transpired here with that's a nice statue, by the way. I don't know what transpired here or nothing, but I think that's gonna be our immediate concern. At the very least, I'm gonna go, and I highly recommend that Nkito come with me because if he doesn't come with me, they might try to kill me or something. I don't know.
Carver, can we put the talks of inducting? Can he hold on to one of these wayfinders?
Yes, that's fine. Here, go deal with that, please. And he's like starting to like pack shit up, and he like opens up his drawer with 400 wayfinders in it, and just like tosses one over his shoulder.
He's got like one of those fucking kids' police badges.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up and go home.
Yeah.
They're next to a bunch of plastic fireman's helmets.
Like a little Captain Crunch, like flavor tester badge or something like that.
Yes, I got this one in the Cracker Jacks box. Here you go.
Oh boy.
Forget the ring. I found it in a Cracker Jack box.
But yeah, so are all of you going, or is it just in Kitu and Ticket?
Yeah, I'll come.
No, if Ticket's in danger, I'm coming.
Let them do the work, but I'm going to stand in the back.
Same. I'm gonna stand back and look mysterious.
And intimidate them. You want to intimidate
Are you
the
coming too, or you
kidnapping
staying here?
victims.
Yeah, I'll be
Stand
giving
in
them
the corner
the
and
weird eye.
brood.
Arthur, you coming too, or you staying here?
I can come. Unless
Okay.
unless I'm
Cause
needed elsewhere.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about in here. I was too busy getting yelled at by a fish guy.
Leon.
Okay, sounds good. At the very
It's
least,
Lanty
maybe,
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Trini could
I'm
catch
good
me
in
later.
water.
I was gonna say, at the very least, you could turn into like a manatee or something. They love those things, I think.
What is a manatee?
I don't know. It's like a. Have you ever seen a bear
Imagine
cub?
a cow with fins. That's
Yeah,
the
there you go.
closest thing I
That's
could
fine.
think.
Barbara pulls out a piece of paper. I'll draw you one. Hold on.
A lot of people seem to utter its name whenever they're surprised, like, oh, the huge manatee, I believe is what they
Oh.
say.
Yeah,
My
that's what
go-to is a shark, but if you find it to be better,
Oh yeah. Well,
No,
we
no,
could
no,
talk
no,
about,
no.
you
A
know,
manatee is a completely harmless, docile creature. They
yeah, we
wouldn't
can
even
talk
harm
about
a
sea
fly.
creatures all like while we're on the way, like while we're walking.
Yeah, so let's just go with haste.
Yeah, you go outside. Yeah, you see gas taste. Yeah. Yeah, no, so you go out and and they're just down the beach a little ways. They aren't super far or anything. So like you just go walk down the beach, half a mile or whatever they are. And it's just two of them. It's just Kolash Koro, the leader of the Locasha tribe, the Okiloro tribe, and then another one of their, locatha, the fish man. So you walk over and, Kalashnikov is standing there. They don't have their weapon drawn. These guys use like crossbows and tridents, and their crossbows are actually pretty cool. They have like this they're like these kind of barbed bolts is what you see, and you can see they actually have these like strands of seaweed that are tied to some of the bolts. But anyways, so you go over, and they're kind of standing there, and like once you get within earshot or close enough, Kalashnikov steps forward. You, Azarketi, explain, why are your people attacking mine? We have had good relations in the past.
I am as confused as you are. I don't understand myself. Could you describe the Azarketi? Do you know the Azarketi who kidnapped your brood?
This was left behind on one of the initial attacks. And they produce like a patch or something. I don't know, whatever your people would use for like, symbolizing your tribe colors. And it's like the same as
A patch would
Fucking fish games.
work.
Yeah. Yeah, they put the bandana, blue bandana.
Red bandana.
East side.
Those creeps are at it again.
This
Let's
belongs to
show them
your
how they
tribe,
do
does
it
it not?
here.
Yeah, he's producing these. This belongs to you, does it not, Tide Caller?
This makes no sense. The Tide Callers have been friends to your tribe for centuries.
Well, we've only been here for like 20 years, but anyways, no,
Well,
that is
with the locatha people in general.
Oh, so we're all the same to you. But
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever the deity is, my bad.
No, we worship Jesus Christ. Actually, we
Oh, great,
believe
fantastic.
Father
You know
and
what
Son
I'm
of the
talking
We're
Holy Ghost.
Mormons.
How do you think it's
Joseph
supposed
Smith dug up a golden
Okay,
telescope.
Both of you calm down for a second, okay? Let's just hang on for a second. I brought him here on goodwill because I told you I was going to do that. He's going to
Yes.
help us. We're going to
Yes,
find
he
your
is.
kids. I promise.
He can help us by
But-
spilling his traitorous blood.
No. We're not going to
No,
do that, all right? He's
no,
going to help
it's
you.
not-
He's going
it's
to
not
help you.
too
We're
hasty.
going to help each other.
I also agree that traitors must die.
See, he's
No,
with us.
no,
Come over
you are
here,
not
Ulster.
helping.
Get on our
You are
side.
not helping.
But
Okay, listen.
we.
Inkitu was with us the whole time, and he's been with us for a while. I don't think he's had any real communication with these people that have, kidnapped your kids. And I'm sorry to hear, but like I said, he's here to help us, and we're going to help get your kids back. So let's not be eviscerating anybody, okay?
What
We're
sounds
sitting-
like here.
No.
What sounds
please.
like here
Render.
is this could be a setup from the Sahagin as a way to split our tribes so they could easily conquer each of us.
Roll me
It
a
would not be
diplomacy.
beneath them. All right. On the board.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Skills. There you are. Diplomacy. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they seem to take it down a notch, at least a little bit. And we fine, regardless of whatever this is, we need to recover our children as fast as possible.
Absolutely.
I've sent some of my tribesmen ahead. They're back scouting the trail. We think we know based on their last few attacks where they may be operating from. And he kind of tells you basically it's actually kind of near the direction that you guys just came from, funnily enough. But it's like up into the north, into the east, but like more northeast than you guys have been before. I'm pulling up the map right now, but it's kind of near that bay you guys camped out at back.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
So here's the map. So he's basically telling you that it's up like this way, like over here off like this coast, like the very north coast.
oh, okay.
All right.
And roll me in Kitu, roll me a society check where he's telling when our Kalashkora is telling you about this, and she is telling you about this. Yeah,
Hell
great.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And T2,
we rolling good.
you know that there used to be an Azarketi settlement up that way. It hasn't been like lived in for a number of years though, because the Azarketi who lived there all kind of went fucking insane and killed each other. So it's kind of a burned area now. It used to be called Bone Town because it's made out of bones, whale bones specifically. But yeah, but it's been like 10 years since any Azarketi have inhabited that area. Like that, like it was a fine, thriving community as it were. And then like just one day out of nowhere, it seemed like traders came, and everybody was just dead, apparently, by each other's hand. So nobody really knows what happened there, and it just kind of tends to be shunned from there on because obviously
It's,
why are you
yeah,
gonna
it's
go to
forbidden
this town,
territory.
We're just gonna go settle a new city, fucking yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's just all of America, but anyways, but yeah, but so you would know that's roughly where they're telling you this is. There's also kind of a marsh in that area. So you would also know that too. It's kind of a marshy area, and these Azarketi, obviously lived on the coast, being primarily water dwellers. But it isn't super uncommon for Azarketi to set up land domiciles. Just generally they're right on the water's edge. But yeah, you knowing that, you think if you guys hoofed it and went around the coast, you could probably get there in 5 days, but it's going to take you that long to get there. And that'd be going like a big like boop 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 like this way, like avoiding the interior of the island entirely. You'll be able to make better time because you can just not move through the difficult forest. But it also runs the risk of you guys haven't really traveled that way too much. You have been over to here, which Nkitu hasn't and Ulthir hasn't, but those were those Ulfin ruins from back when where you guys fought those one zombies.
Mm-hmm.
What's the current direction of those rivers through the island?
The rivers, they all flow outwards.
Okay.
Like they're all flow into the sea.
So I thought.
Yeah, so that would be just as difficult.
I mean,
To
you
go
think if you made it
upstream.
up to the one point, you might be able to take the river down, but it's also like you guys have crossed this river a number of times. It's nothing crazy substantial, and there are points where there's deadfalls and stuff like that in it. So it might be a better way, but I'm just letting you know. You in Kitu, with your rough knowledge, you think the coast would be the best way. But I mean, you guys can approach it any way you want to. You guys could take a fucking boat if you wanted to. You could try to row all the way up there. It's going to take a while, but you can also try to do that.
I could just
Well, you
go
can
behind and push.
Yeah, that's how boats work.
Yes. I could pull it as a
Keep
shark.
my little feet.
And there you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
10 minutes at a
Whale
time.
shark. Walking alongside the river might be simple and easy too, perhaps, depending on how lucky we are.
Yeah, but it's also uncharted territory.
Yeah, some of
And
that.
there's
I mean, you
that
guys have
big
been
giant thing.
up through here, but I mean, it's and then kind of to over here. So you do know most of the way there. It's just you just think it's probably going to take you longer because I've been kind of cutting your guys' time specifically on like this route because you guys have made it like 5 times now. But I mean, anything beyond that, any way you slice it, you think it's going to take between 5 and 6 days, possibly longer if something bad befalls you guys on the way to get up to that end of the island.
Plus, we
Also
could
get
stop by
revenge
the
on the
tower
lobster.
and see how things are going.
Yeah.
Well, Calescro, give us an hour to. I'd like to use the hour myself. Try and find a way to. I have brain condition.
Oh,
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Have
have
we
it too.
rested at all?
Yeah, you guys had like the 4-day journey back into town. So
Oh, okay, cool.
Why is
Yeah,
all
I
my
Wasn't
HP
sure with my
missing?
spell slots and stuff.
I don't know because I never fucking put your because you
Because
guys
you
put
hate
your
me,
HP back.
Gage.
That's why you got it. Here, I'll apply an overnight rest, but then you guys
Because
can
I'm
just
a
be
fucking
right
rat.
there.
You don't
That's
care
right.
about rat kind.
Actually, they're like my favorite. They're one of my favorite. They're one of my favorite kinds.
Hey, me too.
And,
my best friends are rats.
most of my best friends are rats. I'm
Yeah, I'm
like
friends with
Willard.
Master Splinter too.
Yeah, me and Crispin Glover, best friends with rats. My aunt worked on that movie. But
Wait, really?
yeah, she works in Hollywood. She's like a CGI effects person.
The first two or
Oh,
just
that's
the
bad.
No, Willard. Well,
Oh,
so
Willard.
Willard is what I'm talking about. But no, she worked on the she works for Sony, so she did like the Spider-Verse movies, all sorts of shit. Armageddon. Still have I have like an Armageddon like crew shirt like in my closet. I got it when I was like 8, so it's like 4 sizes too small, but I still have it.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so Drain, we're looking at that. I don't think there's much it can do beyond it's just resting is what is the drain.
How many rests does it take generally? Do we know?
It's a week for this drain.
Son of a bitch.
Goes down by 1 every week. So I'm trying to see here. I wrote down in my notes. You guys have
Can't
anybody with drain 1 has 3 days left, which is all of you but Robert, and Robert has 10 days left until all of his drain is gone. But you will go down from drain 2 to drain 1 in 3 days. So you know, by the time you guys get there, you will more than likely lose that drain condition, being Unkitu and Ulthir. But
Nice.
then Robert, you will go down to drain 1. But then yeah, it'll be another 7 days after, or 10 days in total for the drain to go away. Yeah, there's no. I'm looking unless there's a spell, but I don't
I was
think there
actually gonna
is,
say,
not to
what
my
if there's a
knowledge.
spell?
There might be
checked
if you want
my
to
restoration
look.
spell, and it don't
Ugly.
I
it
don't think
don't work on
restoration
it.
does it. Yeah, I was about to say, I
No.
don't think restoration does it. So I don't
I
think
don't
there
think-
is.
And I don't
But-
think anyone could do a bone marrow transfusion. So
Yeah, no. So it's unfortunately not much you can do beyond just resting that one off. Also got your guys' XP written down. But so yeah, you're gonna take an hour though. That's fine. If people who have spells and stuff like that want to fuck with their spells, what's you got an hour. What's the plan? You guys also have some shit. Like you guys have some like loot and stuff too. I don't know if you guys want to try to hawk this stuff and
Yeah,
pick
I
up
would.
some stuff.
I mean, yeah, if I could try to hawk some of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my fear gem. 20 gold, so it's
Yep.
up to 4.
I don't have anything on me, so
Yeah, and so I can't remember exactly what you guys got. What did you guys pick up? Because the things I was going to ask about were the. Alter, you also have a fear gem. I don't know if you want to sell that, but
Yeah, I do.
then there was. Where is that? There's the. So there's this. You guys also have a few random old ass things in here too. Like you got a scroll of shillelagh still, which I mean, Ulthir could use. I don't know if it'd be too beneficial for you at this point. But you guys can sell that. Trendon has that. There's the what the fuck is the one I was thinking of? There's you have wands. That's what I was thinking of. You guys have the wand of summon animal. I don't know if you guys wanted to try to get rid of that because that's where the hefty amount.
Oh.
It's also useful. If
That is useful.
If we start at round 1, like that is an extra. Even if they're weak, that's something the enemy has to deal with. Now,
I'll start to remember to use it then.
but if we're not going to use it, but let's like any permanent magic items, like let's kind of talk over. But that's definitely a lot of money right there.
I think I'm gonna sell the scroll of shillelagh because I don't think unless Ulthir wants it.
What does that one do?
It's basically it's a druid spell. If you have a staff, it turns it into like a striking staff essentially.
Oh, the
But
shillelagh
you don't really,
or whatever.
Yeah,
shillelagh.
that.
But yeah, you don't really shillelagh. But you don't really do that, so
No.
I don't think it would make much sense. Yeah, so just whatever half the cost of it is, Trendon, you can just delete it from your character sheet and then add that to your gold.
Okay.
Does anyone want this dueling cape that Robert got me?
That do.
Because basically, if you spend an action to use it and hold it in a defensive stance, it gives you +1 to your AC and +1 to deception and feint checks. It doesn't give me enough of an AC bonus to warrant me burning an action, honestly. So,
Yeah, that is rough. I'd rather raise shield. And I probably can't use it as a animal.
Since
Well,
I've
no,
been
not as an
using
animal.
since I've been using my bow mostly anyway, I can't use something in my other hand while I have it too. So that's the other thing.
I was gonna actually ask, shift back into melee some more.
What, so I can die faster?
Uh, you're good up front, guy. You know,
Okay.
I just need some. I need some.
Well, I think we all do, friend.
I'm potential. I'm occasional frontline.
I was about to
If you
say,
do.
you're frontline quite often.
Yeah.
But, yep, I think ticket's working well. But yeah, so you guys figure out what you want to do here, and then tell me what the plan is. How are you guys going to traverse this? What's the idea?
I think coast is fine.
Okay.
I'll
And then,
agree. Coast seems safe. Very visible.
If
Easy means of escape.
nobody wants the cape, I'm gonna do an aside real quick. The dwarven lady's name, I forgot what her name is already.
Alba Divinvar.
Alba. I'm gonna go visit her. I'm gonna offer
Sure.
her this cool shawl.
Mm. Okay. She loves it.
Perfect, because I'm still working on the torch. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your torch. I'm gonna find you one, but for now, this will keep you warm because it's getting colder. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Ticket. This is beautiful. I'm gonna wear this every day.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Don't remember her
But
voice.
I may be coming back a little bit later to get some more recipes from you. So make sure you stay
Oh,
nice and
anything
toasty.
you
Okay.
need. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. All right.
Roll
So.
roll a filth fever real quick. See if she gets it from you.
Because my
Kill
rat
this old
ants have
woman.
been all over it.
Yeah. Rads have been all over it. It's just
Do you want me to
filthy.
throw in the party sheet?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. They're on the party sheet. And then, yeah, if anybody's buying anything, that is, keep in mind, it's a level 3 permanent item settlement, level 6 consumables. You can get up to level 3 permanents, up to level 6 consumables. That's currently what your settlement is rated for. Hi, Jesus Christ, Penny.
Probably prep that for our next sit down.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't have enough gold yet.
Kind of in a hurry, and yeah, we're broke.
Yeah. I'd recommend selling stuff. But yeah,
I
so
will sell the fear gem. I believe it was
there you go.
20
10
G.
gold.
Yeah, perfect. 20 G base, I should say. Done.
Yep. So you get 10 giggity gold on top of that, and then just delete it from your sheet. But yeah, okay. So you guys decide to head up the coast. Kalashkaro meets with you one more time, tells you that they're sending some scouts ahead. They're going to go try to verify what they can, and then they'll try to meet you back along the coast. So essentially, they're saying they need you guys. If that's what you're telling them, that you're going to travel, they're going to try to look for you guys on the coast. So just keep that in mind. If something happens and you end up getting off the coast, they might not be able to link up with you guys. But yeah, so they go, you go. It's like midday. So I don't know how long you guys want to try to travel here, but you tell me, how long do you guys go for? You guys aren't like, wounded or beat up or anything like that, but I mean, you did travel back into town today. So it's like out, right back in, or back into town, right back out. So are you guys going to just go until dark and then rest up? Or do you want to try to go a little further?
What's the condition called? Like the forced march or whatever?
You can end up fatigued. Fatigued is rough. Fatigued is you can't take any exploration activities. So that means no stealthing while you're traveling, no raising your shield, no detecting magic or anything like that. And generally, I believe it's like kind of a -1 across the board.
Okay, and that's only if we go for longer than 24 hours, right?
I think it's like 20 hours basically is what it is, and then you have to get a double rest in. So it ends up being kind of counterintuitive.
All right, so I say let's just go for I don't know, 12, 16 hours and then rest.
Is restoration clear fatigued?
I don't think so. Fatigued is another one of those. I think it might. Yeah, there might be something that temporarily removes it, but a lot of those conditions are just kind of just they're there till you heal up from them. But yeah, so you start heading down the coast. It is Erastus. It is Erastus.
Ooh.
It is Erastus the 12th. That is the day that you're departing on. You guys are going to go. What I'm going to have you guys go ahead and do for me is one of you can roll me a survival check. Whoever wants to, feel free. I think ticket may be the best. I don't know with Ulthir now though, or even in Q2 maybe. I'm not sure, but
How are
survival
we?
check. It'll be
have-
in the open, but if anybody wants to aid, you can say your name. I don't think it's rolling.
Oh,
So
there
okay.
we go.
Well, I will survival as a
Well, nope.
druid.
One
Oh,
person rolled it.
No,
That's what I
shit.
said at the beginning. So
No.
that would be an aid. So there's a +1. So it's a 9.
Right.
But,
Oh boy.
okay. So yeah, you don't lose any time, but you don't gain any time. So you travel that first day, whatever, 8 hours or so till dark, 10 o'clock at night, and you make it. You make it a day up. I assume you guys boop boop, same deal, break camp, head out the next day. Go, go, go. Whoever wants to can roll me a survival check, just one. And anybody else who wants to can go
I
ahead.
will druid.
Here.
Oh, wow!
Oh, that one.
That you were gonna roll a 1.
I
Yeah.
rolled the one. I rolled the
We're all
one.
taking turns. We're all
Nature
taking
blesses
turns.
me.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's DC 15, so that's a crit. So you're good. So you gain a little time. You think it's going to take you about half a day less. So you're basically 2.5 days into this journey. So you travel that whole day. Next day, I'm just fast playing this. You guys go ahead, roll me another survival check. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hit it again, DC 15.
Oh.
So this one, you just you don't gain any time, you don't lose any time. Basically, a regular success or a regular failure is just normal. Critical failure, you lose a day. Critical success, or you lose half a day. Same deal. Critical success on the other end, you gain half a day. So boop, boop, boop. 3 days in, Robert, you heal up from one of your drain. I'll go ahead and get that changed on your character sheet.
Hooray!
Maybe we'll see.
I
if
think somebody
it'll
else had it
work.
drained as well.
Yeah,
Me.
no, it's everybody but ticket and yeah, whatever. Anyways, yep. But I'm just gonna
No
get that
sucky
removed
for
from
me.
you too. No sucky for you. All right, and boop 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 boop, and K2 and Ulthir gone. Okay,
Ooh.
cool. Here we go. That bumps your guys' HPs up respectively, and then you go again.
Hooray!
So that was the third day. So this is now the fourth day. You're getting pretty close. Go ahead and give me another survival check. Hey, another
Nice.
critical success.
Very
So you get a full
nice.
extra day. So you think you can make it in about one more day. You really think you can. So it's only going to take you about 5 days. So you rest again. Things are going pretty good. I think this one we're going to slow it down a little, reel it back in. It's at night. What's the watch order here? I assume you guys are taking watches. What's just the general going rate for this?
Who has low light?
You.
I do.
I believe.
I know I do,
believe I
but
do.
Arthur, you're an elf, right?
Half elf.
Half elf. Then you should, I think.
Yeah,
I
me
have
and
low
Trindon-
light vision.
Yeah, Trindon and I have the. Probably go
Yeah.
first and last.
Silly humans.
Then yeah, you guys the most daylight. That's when you guys watch, and then when it's darker, then Ulthir and I will watch.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that.
And doing
good call.
Q2 as well.
Yeah, and Q2 too. So who's
Q2, you got
who's
fish
going
eyes.
first? Who's going last? Robert, you going first, or
Yeah.
Trenton, you going first?
Yeah, I'll go
You
first. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have low light vision.
Yeah, he's a sleepy little wizard, so it makes sense. So yeah, you guys rest up. And you make your camp. You're on the coast. I'm gonna say you guys are roughly. Nope, wrong map. Where's my map? Nope, wrong map again. Party house. Oh my God, why can I not? Island change. Jesus
Why
Christ.
can't I hold all these maps?
There's too many maps. So you guys have gotten to like here-ish. You guys have made it to like pretty close. So yeah, you guys are resting up. Good. Everything seems good. I'm gonna roll something on my end real quick. Blah 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 blah. How many? There's 5 of you. Yeah, there's 5 of you. That's right. Okay. So okay. So you guys, the night passes relatively uneventfully. For Bear, you go first. You do your couple hours. You wake up in K2, it's his turn. In K2 wakes up Ticket, it's Ticket's turn. Ticket wakes up Ulthir, it's Ulthir's turn. Ulthir wakes up Trindon, it's Trindon's turn. Trindon, it's almost dawn. It's not quite. You're going to need a little more time. But until it's time for everybody to set out. But you're rested, you're okay. you're just kind of sitting. Trying to roll me a perception check, please.
Okay. Just out in the open.
Yep. Great. So let me take a look here. Please do this backwards. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Visible dice.
Okay. So, Tridden, you can hear kind of out of nowhere, and it's very, very faint. And at first, I don't think you really hear it. It's just kind of like it's kind of blending in with the sounds of the ocean and birds and shit like that. It's early morning, so the birds are honking, and you hear almost like a faint droning buzz, like and it kind of
Okay.
fades in and out. Like it'll go for like 2-3 seconds and then it'll stop, and then it'll go for 2-3 seconds and then it'll stop, and it stops for about the same amount of time.
Okay. Trendon's gonna think to himself, "What the fuck is that?" And then he's gonna try. And I guess he'll just do like detect magic just to see if he is getting anything, pinging
Sure.
immediately.
Nothing. What's your range of detect magic? Is it 30 or 60?
30, I believe. Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure it's 32.
Yeah, it's
So
30.
okay, that's what I thought. So, but yeah. So you nothing, and the buzz like
Okay.
kind of.
Okay.
And it sounds like it's getting farther away.
Farther away?
Yeah, it's like getting fainter.
Okay. Trendon's not gonna wake anybody up yet then, since it sounds like it's going away, but he is definitely gonna tell everybody as soon as they wake up.
Sure. And maybe 10, 15 minutes pass. The sun's kind of getting full on up over the horizon. And it's the morning of Erastil, the 16th. And everything seems fine.
Ooh.
Okay. As you guys are waking up, I guess Trendon will tell you about the buzzing noise. Sorry, Gage.
No, you're fine. I'm mostly talking to myself while I'm putting notes in on my phone. But yeah, go for it.
Can I do a lore nature check on that? Or just nature check, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, you do a nature check, just in the tower. Yeah, dude, bees, baby, big bees. You aren't sure. Like, there's a lot of things that buzz.
Big bug, maybe?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that buzz. Like, somebody's getting a haircut next to a barbershop. I don't know.
I have no idea.
It sounds like someone is getting a crossfade.
I thought I heard the Batman symbol.
Ooh, is there anything Aslanti that could make a buzzing noise?
Yeah, they're toothbrushes. No, not anything you know of off the top of your head.
Okay.
Yeah, what kids
I
call it these
believe-
days.
They have those magic wands going off, I see.
Magic one.
Yes, it says Hitachi on the side.
Oh god.
I think that's for massaging backs, and that's it. Nothing
But-
else.
But yeah, you hear like it's gone completely at this point, Trent, and like you don't hear it, none of the rest of you hear it or anything like that. Like, and it never sounded like it got super close, but I mean, it was definitely odd.
Does it sound like it was going in the direction that we were supposed to be going, like where the kids are?
It sounded like it was fading like deeper into the forest, like southwest from you guys.
Oh, okay.
Aron has spies everywhere.
When we get to the boneyard,
You
you get to the boneyard, Ulster, could you hold that wand of yours ready to use? I want to see it.
Sure. I'll get the
Can't
spell
wait to
trap.
crit that level 1 animal.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Instantly destroy it.
hey.
But it's a -1 level animal.
It's like someone's a small bunny and immediately gets dragged into the marsh.
You summon a common creature that has an animal trait whose level is -1.
Yep.
Yeah, small fluffy bunny.
Yeah, so feel free to look through that on Nethys. If you go under summon animal, like the spell, they'll all be listed right there, the ones that you can summon at that level.
All right, ready.
But yeah, so, and then I'll probably just throw the token on the map and you can just tell me what you want to do with it. But so yeah, so you guys go. You're getting pretty close. You get about another 2 hours in, and you come to what appears to be a crossing, like it's a bridge. It's a like not super well made bridge, but it's a little wooden bridge spanning a rather wide part of like what looks like one of these like little tributaries that runs off of one of these mini rivers. It's pretty big. It's like 5, 10. It's like 40 feet across, and there's this little bridge that's only about wide enough for one of you to pass at a time.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to get my rope out of my pack. Gonna hand it to Ulster. I'm gonna go across the bridge first.
Sure. Okay. So start heading across the bridge. Let me. What's your how long? How much rope do you have?
I have a rope.
It's like one coil. It's 50 feet if it's just one coil.
Yeah.
Okay. The bridge itself spans 65 feet. It's like end to end. I don't know. Does anybody else have rope? I don't think it'd be outside the realm of possibility. I just so you'd always tie two pieces together.
Yeah.
Let me check
there's-
my inventory.
I have rope.
Okay, then there you go.
Say,
Boom. Problem solved.
I could technically turn my
So-
intestines to rope.
I have rope as well.
They do that in the newest Saw movie. But anyways, use somebody's intestines to pull a little cart next to them. It's pretty great.
Oh, how fun!
Love those fucking movies. But anyway, so yeah, he is. So yeah, you boop, you tie two pieces together. Problem solved. Look at that. Engineers at work. And you start making your way across the bridge, Robert. It seems stable. Seems kind of old. Like whoever built this probably did it a long time ago, but it doesn't appear like bad or anything like that. You guys can all start making your way across if you want to at the same time, or are you just going to cross by yourself?
I will get to the end. You guys can decide.
Okay, sure.
Hmm.
Turn in
All right.
next.
Okay, wonderful. So, well, when you get to that end, though, Robert, you hear a buzzing from the bushes. It's different buzzing. You don't hear this. Doesn't sound what like Trinan described to you. Trinan described to you sounded kind of low and louder. This sounds more high pitched and almost like kind of screamy. I guess not really screamy. That's not a good way to put it, but
Whiny.
whiny. Yeah, and the reason for that is because it's a bunch of big mosquitoes.
Oh
And they
no!
fly out of the bush next to you. And go ahead and everybody roll for me for initiative.
Oh yay! Zika virus. Let's go.
Oh, no. Your baby's going to be awful.
Ooh. Look at those rolls. Like
Yeah.
losers roll above a 10.
Oh,
It's gonna be
not
one of
Been
those,
ambushed.
yes.
Got ambushed by a bug. Bugs known for their ambushing capabilities.
A bug's life.
All right.
Oh yes,
bug flies.
the ever
Woody Allen, watch
stealthy
out.
mosquitoes.
That's not Woody Allen. What's the one Woody Allen said? Anyways.
Hey, I said no salt.
That would be ants. That's the one
Ants,
Woody
thank
Allen
you.
said. I
Oh
think.
yeah,
Yes.
ants. That's what I was thinking.
That is ants. What a weird chain of
It's
events.
so fucking weird. It's like about communism and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's about like seizing the means of production. But anyways, here's a map. Clickety clack. There you go. As you can see, Bear, you're on that side of the river. Everybody else is on the other side of the river, and there's a bunch of little bugs. And
Tiny
they're
insectile
going to
creature.
the insectile creature. That's correct. Your friend and mine, tiny erectile creature. But
Wait, what?
So it moves over. What? It goes. Nope, I'm not controlling it. I'm controlling this one. There we go. And they're tiny. I like that about them. And it flies over, and it goes to attach itself, like to your leg. Bear. It
Owie.
runs over, and it's going to try to hit you. We're going to see what happens here. It's a small bug. I'm not holding out a lot of hope.
Bug after all.
Natural 14. Yep, that'll do it. Just barely. That just does it. So it attaches itself to you. And now that it's attached to you, it applies trained one.
No, it's not
Yeah,
fair.
it doesn't stack though. It doesn't stack, so it doesn't change Robert's condition at the moment. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm so sorry. I could do that. I moved, attached, drained. Okay, I'm good. My bad. So that's this thing's turn though, and then it sucks a little bit of your blood, does 4 damage to you. This one moves out. It's gonna try to do the same thing. Blah 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 blah. Moves over. It's gonna try to get you too.
Attack of opportunity.
I'm the little bug. Sure,
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
he's a little guy.
You want to hit a little guy, would you?
It's the one right to your right there.
I
Oh, silly
think I'm
guy.
targeting it?
Glasses.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm targeting it.
Yep, you're targeting it.
Die, bug!
Damn near.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Damn near, but it's okay. So it's going to try to, you slash into it and a ton of blood pours out of it. It tries to bite you and it misses. And then it's going to try one more time. Really low chance of this happening. Nope, not going to happen. So that's its turn. This one's turn now. Same deal. It doesn't even have to move. So it's just going to right here. Going to try to zip up on you. Natural 9, not going to do it. Natural 2, definitely not going to do it. And unless I get a 20 here, I don't even think it'll work. Nope. Oh, 20 flat would work. But anyways, wouldn't be a crit. That's that one's turn. Ticket, you're up.
It's ticket time.
As I say, this catchphrase.
I don't think it's gonna stick.
Time to punch in the ticket.
Testing really poorly.
Yeah. It was the double click thing, right? That you said instead of the control click to see distance.
Yeah. Both mouse buttons at the same time. Just drag them.
Perfect. Thank you. I am just in range to hit that insectile creature number 5.
Oh yeah. Yep, I show you how I'm targeted, so good to go there.
Actually, Robert, would you prefer that I come up there so that I can flank?
Hey, I mean, yeah, just come in like while firing, I guess.
On a bridge.
I mean, hey, do whatever you want, man. Like, do whatever you want.
Okay.
Just remember, as a scoundrel, like, feint is kind of your bread and butter, you know. But right now, I would avoid getting drained.
Very nice.
Gonna move there. Because that's one action.
Sure. So I'm sorry, you're going to move. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep. And then I'm gonna shoot one more time.
Very nice.
Nice, good damage. That actually, it's exactly their HP, so it doesn't say it, but they die.
Woo!
Splatter, little blood
Somehow,
stain.
Man, I guess my arrows are small enough to hit mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're big mosquitoes. They're like mosquitoes that are the size of like a grapefruit.
Oh, so like Jurassic Park
Yeah.
mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
Got it.
Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji mosquitoes, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a better one.
Yeah, they're both Robin Williams movies. But
I think I
What?
passed my turn.
no, I'm
Jurassic
just
Park
saying
isn't
that-
Robin Williams.
yeah, I know it's not.
It's like, are we hitting a Mandela effect again with fucking Kazam? What's going on?
Yeah, Robin Williams, the famous composer. He scores a lot of Steven Spielberg movies.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
So
But man of many talents.
he is a man of many talents. So as you're kind of getting up there, Ticket, I do want you to roll me a. Well, what? Actually, no. I'm just doing this backward. Ticket. What is your perception DC? What is your perception plus 10?
19.
19. Thank you. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Well, you rolled really shitty. So, Ticket, you see this. You see out of the water what you thought was maybe just kind of like a deadfall or something like that starts to move. And it moves like a little bit closer to you. And I just revealed that they're on the map. and you see this thing moving, and it's moving up to you.
crikey.
It's a swing at you with a vine. It like out of the water and swings this big old vine down on your dome.
It's fucking Swamp Thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Who brought the evil in here?
That's annoying. My
Wait, maybe it's a Toxic Avenger, actually.
Yeah, it's the Toxic Avenger.
Oh
My
no.
anything isn't working
Toxic,
for this guy,
no.
so I got to figure that
I'm
out. I
supposed to be
assume
good.
is your AC higher than 19 ticket?
Yes.
Okay, so that
My
misses
AC
them.
is 22.
So this thing comes slapping out of the water, misses you on the first attack. This is annoying. I'm gonna have to fix this on one of your guys' turns, but that's fine. And it swings at you one more time, and it's 22. You said, so it misses.
Yep.
So okay, that's its turn.
I avoided the garbage.
You avoided the garbage. You are the garbage. Of course, I know the garbage. Garbage is
How
me.
fucking
You have-
dare you?
You have played yourself.
So
Trash, man.
now, no, actually, you know what? Nope. That's all. That's all that happens. Robert, it's your turn.
Interact. I'm going to put my shield on my back. Interact. I'm going to draw my my acid flask, and I'm going to attack. Acid flask +1 to modifier.
Is it a moderate acid?
Yes.
Sure. What are you throwing it at?
Let's see.
It's only got a 20-foot range, is why I'm asking. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You might want to untarget one of those creatures. Oh, wait, is it splash damage?
There is splash.
Yeah, I'll apply the splash manually. Just target one of them for the actual attack, because I believe the splash is only like 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me just to apply that.
And it's going to be number 4. Would it hit me if I throw it at 4, or can I throw it on the ground and like?
So you can throw it at the ground and just apply splash, and that's only a DC. That's only AC 5, so it's a guaranteed hit. But then you aren't going to necessarily deal the rest of the damage. If you want to actually smack it, I think it's just adjacent. So no, that's not going to hit you if you're throwing it at 4.
Oh, okay,
it's going to
good.
hit 4, 3, and 6.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm going to throw it at 4, I believe. I'm going to throw it +10. I'm going to do this. I don't know what. Targeted.
Because you got
creatures
2 of them targeted.
It didn't show up on my screen.
So you missed. You hit on 4. So you hit on 4. So you're good.
Okay, great.
So okay. So go ahead and what is it? It's 2d6.
Leave it as real quick. Up it is. 2d6. Persistent acid damage plus 2 acid splash.
Nice.
Wait, it just does persistent,
Yes.
or is that only on a crit?
The bomb deals 2d6 persistent acid damage and 2 acid
Oh, no
splash
shit.
damage.
Holy shit, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
2d6 persistent and 2 acid splash. Okay, yeah. So I mean, they're not going to take any of that right now, but I'll keep that in mind on their turn. That's 4, you said, and then they all take 2. So 4, 3, and 6. So I'll take 2 damage. Let me get that applied real quick. Oh, hold on. Nobody click any buttons right now because it bumps me down when I'm trying to do stuff. So. 4 and 6. Okay, cool. All right, Alter, fair to take your turn.
All right. At a glance, how deep is that water right there where that red vegetation is in?
You're gonna guess like up by the shore like that. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet. It's enough to where it's difficult terrain.
Okay. Can I do a recalled knowledge on that thing?
You sure can. It's gonna be nature in the tower, please.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think you've heard of one of these things before? It's called a shambler.
Oh.
And they're pretty
Shambler.
nasty. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. They are, and they're weak to electricity.
Electricity.
Interesting. You'd think it was fire.
Does it have anything particular that comes of note that I should watch out for? Like,
That's all you know from that roll.
okay. All right, and that was one action.
Yep.
All right, I am going to wild shape into a canine. Well,
Okay.
actually, wait. Would canine? If I was a canine, would I be able to act normally
Like
in that
doggy
water?
paddle?
Would you be able to what? I'm sorry.
Act normally in the space next to that thing.
I don't think it makes you immune. No, I mean you're still going to be a difficult terrain.
Okay,
I mean,
like
in
since
whole
I'm
like
not enough,
wild
I'm
shape
shorter.
form. No, I get what you're saying, but I mean, yeah, you can act normally in that way. It's still going to be difficult terrain. The whole like these are more like battle forms that you aren't like full on turning. Like the whole thing with this is like it's not like it's more like you gain some of these traits and attributes to like your like physical form. You still mostly look like an elf when you do these things.
Oh, okay. That changes. That makes things simpler. Okay. Yep. I'll just wild shape into wolf, and then I'll be done.
All right, cool.
Canine.
Hit that button. Thank you.
Wait, so you just
Inkito.
did. Wild shape.
Wild shape is 2 actions.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
wild
cool,
shape's two.
cool. Thank you.
All right.
Don't forget to apply your temp HP here.
Yep. I'm double checking.
And Kitu will, let's see. Combat. I'm just going to go ahead and since I think Robert's pretty much got all these.
Just surrounded
He's
by
got,
mosquitoes.
yeah, well, he's got them. He can handle them. They're just mosquitoes. So I'm going to use a telekinetic. Actually, no, it won't work. It's a plant. Telekinetic projectile on the shambler.
Sure, go for it.
Yep. Okay. Let me just target it first. And where's the projectile? Nope. Not today.
Yes, fortunately.
Takes you
Hmm.
higher than 20 at least.
Yeah. So if that's the case, how fast is that river going?
I mean, it's flowing fairly fast, but I mean, it's nothing crazy. It wouldn't be an incredibly like you have a swim speed. You can function in it
I was
relatively.
about to say I could
No, it's not
probably.
like it's not like rapid. It's going relatively slow actually compared to some of the other ones you've come across.
Yeah, I could. I'll just dive into the water then. On the other side of the bridge, though.
So you want to get in like right here?
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Okay. Well, there you go. You can get in there. That's perfect. Then now you're in there. So that'd be a different move action. So that would be the end of your turn if you hit that button for me.
Yep. I'm hitting the
Thank you.
button.
Thank you.
Boop.
All right, creature 2. Yeah, just going for broke. And they're gonna.
Attack of opportunity him because.
Okay.
Shield, so yeah.
Yep, go for it. See if I even need to bother rolling the second attack. You're fine. You haven't targeted.
I had the other one targeted.
I was shooting my end.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. That does it.
Oh,
16
yeah.
H pizzle. So it
Yeah,
dies.
you got this. You got this.
All right, Trendon, you're up, dude.
All
Zap
right.
him. Zap him.
Brendan's gonna cast electric arc on the shambler.
That's it. That's not it.
Damn. Okay. And
That's
then
embarrassing.
can he do recall knowledge on the shambler? See if it has any other weaknesses or anything like that.
You can roll me a nature check in the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, Trendon, you're actually pretty sure this thing is healed by electricity damage.
Oh.
Healed by it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Shit.
oh no.
Oh.
Pretty sure I know
that was-
nothing.
One of you doesn't. So it's up to you guys to figure
One.
out.
Oh
One
man, I don't
helpful
know.
I,
dies.
di-
The
I
other
didn't
just
tell
going
anyone
through.
I didn't tell anyone what I learned.
Why are you only
I
rolling
gotta
with a
say.
+9, Trendon? What's going on here?
Yeah, that.
It
Yeah, it should be. I don't
roughly
know.
an 11. You were rolling normal last week.
Yeah, but I didn't use electric arc at all.
No,
But
but I
it
just
should be
tested
the.
TCAT, and it's the same thing. That shouldn't affect
Oh
it.
yeah,
Uh,
that is weird.
so yeah, did he?
I didn't change anything on the spells besides, changing my actual spells.
Yeah, well, no, and that wouldn't affect your to roll. All right, well, we'll figure this out. Not in the middle of combat. I'll probably decide you got a +2
Okay.
for the time being. This guy is going to take his turn. He'll take the bleed at the end of it, or the acid, whatever the fuck it is, and he's going to move up, try to get Robert, blah blah blah, miss, and try one more time, and miss again. And then he'll take. He'll roll a 2d6 for Robert.
Sorry.
Just 2d6 for the persistent acid that this guy's taking.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just yeah. All right, 3 and 6, 9. Nice.
And I'm sorry. Wouldn't the guy take half damage if he just held the electric arc? Because it's
Yeah, it's a basic reflex. You still have to. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sure. You electric arc. I'm turning. No, that's
Oh,
not.
okay.
What's going on? Yeah, that's a failure. No, understand. What the hell's going on here?
Let me pull up the spell here.
No, you're good. That is what the spell does. That's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be enough. But yeah, go ahead and just I'm gonna figure this out while figuring that out. Because yep, that's this guy's turn. Takes some acid. He's still alive. It's this guy's turn. He's just gonna keep on plugging away. Clickety clack. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, that's their turn. Back at the top of the round. Wait, for what?
didn't he get 6? Flask.
Yeah, they don't all take persistent. Just the one who you actually hit with the flask.
Oh,
They just take
whoops.
splash damage.
Oh, my bad.
Nice.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so moving on. It's this guy's turn. He's already attached to you, so that's fun. No, it was the one who's in front of you who's attached. He's not attached, so guy's gonna try.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. He gets it. Now he's attached. And then he's gonna drain blood and drain blood. But these guys can't increase your drain past 1, so it doesn't really matter. But it looks a little better than it did. That's what you see from that. And it looks a little fatter. But that's this guy's turn. It's this one's turn. He missed on all of his, so let's try him one more time. Natural 17. Attaches, and then blood drain. And then blood drain. Okay. So whittling away at Robert. Dig you're up.
All right. Did that not work? Why is it not letting me target them? There we go. Now I got it.
Ooh.
No, that's not ticket. That's me fixing Trendon.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
I was like, I didn't click that.
There you go. Still alive. Looking hurt.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
On a fucking mosquito. Goddamn.
With, I believe, 3 HP left.
I'm
But
pretty sure
hey,
he's
Oh
dead.
damn.
I'm sorry. He had 5 left. He ignored 18 points, but that's fine. You kill him.
Jesus.
Number 6 gone. Okay. It's this guy's turn. Seeing his query get away, he looks. He sees Inkitu in the river here, and he is going to. Let me see. Yeah, he reaches a vine under. He moves forward. It is kind of like fully under the bridge with you. Reaches out 10 feet to you and Kitu. I got him fixed. No, I didn't. Fuck. All right, rolling flat again.
I got him
Cool.
fixed.
I thought I did 20. I think that hits you right in Kitu. Is that just your AC? Oh, you're lower than that. I hit you.
I am much lower than that, sir.
All right. Hits you for 2d6 plus 6 plus bleed, and start bleeding from this thing.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Okay. So that electric arc should have worked. You're right, dealing no damage because it is in fact healed by damage. You see that healed by electricity damage, as well as it appears invigorated by this.
Oh,
No,
And
oh, we made a boo boo.
and it's going to attack again. So boop, minus
Oh, no.
5. Wait, no, I gotta do this the other way around. Swipes out again. Ooh, that's gonna miss. Luckily for
That is a miss.
E2.
Woo!
And then it's gonna try one more time.
One more time.
Another miss.
That
Damn.
is
Okay.
a definite miss.
And then, because it's quick, it moves
Oh.
5, 10, 15. Goes there. And that's its turn. And as that happens, you see from kind of actually directly to the north of you in Q2 something that
Oh,
you didn't see
good.
before, but that just kind of appears as it. I'm gonna double check this thing real quick. Give me a second. So it appears for the briefest of moments, and it's like a jolt of electricity flies out of the air towards you. And you see this thing in front of you in Q2.
Oh.
It just
Well,
dropped in your character.
thing? Oh.
You see it?
What?
Did it work? There you go.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Here's in front
That's
of you
not
for the
good.
briefest of moments and shoots a bolt of electricity at you. This is going to be bad for NQ2. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's critical.
Oh no.
All right. But that happens, and you saw it, and then it appears to be gone. And that's everybody's, the bad guy's turns. Robbie, back to you. You keep squashing these bugs?
Which one has the 2d6 on it?
Upper left.
Good, yeah. Little slashy slash at 1.
No. Yeah, he's on you. I mean, roll your damage, but I mean, this guy's fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gone. Squish.
Slash at 3. Nope. This. And then
two.
I'm going to use that third action to re-equip my shield.
Okay. Round's complete. You're up, both here. What do you want to do, man?
I think I'm going to move. Difficult terrain is just twice movement to go through.
It's double, yeah. So it's 10 feet per square, essentially.
So I can move 15 right here.
Yep. And then you could move into that square if you wanted, and that would
Yep,
be like
and
your
then
full
this
movement.
costs. Yep, because I have 40 move base.
You have 40 base?
Yeah, right now the wolf.
Oh, in your form, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you could essentially get there. That'd be your full move action.
Yep. And then I have
Yeah,
targeted.
yep.
I'm going to attack.
No. Yeah.
How's
I mean,
22?
Look at an AC. That.
Okay.
All right.
17.
Nice. Good damn. 17 points of damage. You look like you cut through all of its temporary HP.
And I'm gonna swing again. Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
miss. Alright, that is it for me.
All right, and Kito, you're up.
Unkitu is going to get the fuck back out of the water as he
Okay.
has seen that creature. He is pretty much a little shaken by that. So he's going to kind of hop back onto the bridge right here.
All right, you pull yourself up on the bridge. That'll be a move action. Pull yourself up.
Yep. And let's see. Let me just check one of my spells really quick, see what the range is.
I bet it's 20 feet. So That's how far away you are
30.
from this
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. We're fine. And I am going to go ahead and cast slow on that heap of vegetation.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
All right. So it is a
What, a fort save?
fort save.
You got it. Fortitude. Ooh, that's its best save, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
So regular
Ineffective.
success. So it slowed one then,
Regular
right?
success. It slowed one for 1 round, so that's
So
not too
what that
bad.
does though with quickened is you've essentially counteracted its quickened. So it is no longer
Woo!
effective quickened. So that's what that does. It doesn't actually lose an action on its round. It's just no longer quickened.
All right.
So that's good.
And that's it. That's this whole dealio.
Nice. Oh, there's your bleed damage. So you take 2 points of bleed and you're still bleeding. Trendon, you're up.
All right.
You want to shock it again?
No, Trendon's hands are gonna go from electricity lightning bolts to fire. He's gonna cast Scorching Ray on
Sure.
the Shambler and that tiny creature 3.
Are they within range? The tiny
Yeah,
ones?
it's 60 feet
Oh,
range,
that's
and
fine.
they're just
Well,
right at 60 feet.
Jesus Christ. 6 and a 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, man, you missed across the board.
Oh yeah, I missed. Why did I? Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Whoops.
God damn it. Hold on.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to roll that.
It's okay. All right. All right. Which one was that? Insect 3.
It was 3. Yeah.
Yeah. They ignored one of that. So they were. Yeah, they were. Okay. Got it. All right. Cool. Got it. All right.
Sorry.
Cool. So, yeah, no, you're fine, man. So you miss, unfortunately. That is.
Yeah.
You got an action left then, I believe.
Yep. Can I do recall knowledge on the Shambler again?
You could try, but the DC is going up. That's basically how, if
Okay.
you repeated ones like that. So you could definitely give it a shot, but.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay, cool. All right, great job, actually. So yeah, Trendon. So yeah, you know now for sure that electricity does not hurt it; it heals it, along with making it quickened, as well as it it's got resistance 5 to fire. So fire is not particularly
great.
effective.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a funky creature. I like it a
Nice.
lot, and it's also here's the other big thing I'll give you. It's got a really nasty multi attack. It can basically spend it can spend 2 actions to hit every single person in its range with a strike, and its multi attack penalty
Oh,
doesn't apply
jeez.
until after the fact.
Which is lashes
so
its
Trendon's
tendrils
gonna
out at
say-
everyone.
Yeah,
Bladestorm.
Trendon's gonna stay away from stay away from
Yeah.
the Shambler if you can.
Well, like Ilseer's like got his fucking mouth wrapped around it. What did you say? But all right, so it's this little buggy's turn. I don't remember if I hit on you with this guy or not, so I'm just going to attack again.
my
Natural
shield?
7, natural 5, and natural miss. So he'll take his acid damage, which will probably kill him. Not quite. Sent on 1 HP. And that's his turn, though. I guess I should roll his save. And he doesn't save anything. Yes, he is still. I am the worst at recovery checks in this game. Jesus. All right, this guy I do know is attached to you, so he's just gonna fucking bleed. Hits you up, fucking just drain. These guys are not particularly tough, but when they attach to you, it's fucking bad. All right, that's its turn. Ticket, you're up, man. What do you want to do?
It's me.
Yes, the ticket, man.
It's me, the Rat Man. Which one's attached to Robert?
The one to his immediate left.
So 3.
3, yep. Yeah, that'll do, pig. Yeah, this guy's done.
Whoa! Like I see the arrow just.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Straight-
They're like big,
Whoa.
but they aren't that big. Yeah.
Hits the bug to his thigh.
Just
All right, and then you move up a little more, ticket.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting. Wait, if I drop my bow and pull my dagger out, that's an action, right?
Yeah, it is one action to draw the dagger, yes.
Okay.
I deleted the wrong one. That's fine. I'm just going to move him
You
down.
can hold the bow in one hand.
Else.
You can like a bow. You have to have two to fire.
You can. That's true. And if you want to re-interact with the bow, it is an action to put your hand back on. But go ahead. Sorry.
Could I try to bite the mosquito off Robert?
Sure, man.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it'd be an unarmed -5, or I think it's agile even, so it'd be -4.
Oh, dude, I got incisors.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's still an unarmed attack.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's it's just
Okay.
Yeah, roll
fuck it. Let's do it.
I'll let you know if you hit, they're dead. And you get a mouthful of mosquito blood.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Diseases are diseases. I got them on my hands.
That's
already.
it. Ticket's fine. Like ticket's got more than ticket's
So
got all those hepatitis shots.
if I want to roll unarmed, how do I do that?
I mean, you got to set up the attack. So just roll a 20, and we'll backwards the math if we need to. Just roll a d20. Yeah, so that's going to be a -4, and then plus whatever your stuff is. I'm pretty sure these guys have an AC of 16. Yeah, that's a hit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 1d6 for my incisor.
Or AC 18, but that's
Fuck.
fine. They had 1 HP left.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So this blood sausage bursts in your mouth.
I'm gonna Ticket's gonna smile at Robert and give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm like looking at him like.
Fucking, it's like in Sunny where Charlie keeps eating the blood capsules.
Exactly. You said
All right,
I didn't
wonderful.
bite people. Joke's on you.
Yeah. I believe that is your turn, Ticket. It is Mr. Shambly Man's turn. He's going to move.
Not
And
again.
some bad news bears for all of you guys.
Oh,
Not
God.
again.
You're all in his range. It makes this big vine lash attack. I got to roll it manually. So it's one attack. It's against each creature, so a 20. I'm just going order of operations here. Ulthir, you're the first
What the
on my
hell?
list.
20.
Yep. Sorry. So you're going to take 46 plus 12. I actually need to target you for this.
That's 58 damage.
Probably not that much, but
46.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's a big roll. Ooh, so hold on. I fucked up on that first roll. That needs to be -12. I'm going to give you 12 back. So, because I had already added the modifier in, so 15. So, boom. It whacks into you for 1. I'm then going to roll. This one's going to be on in Kitu.
Oh, good.
Kitu, I'm so sorry. It's not a crit, though. So, hey, that's good.
Yay!
And here we go. Swim. Okay, hits you for 11 points.
And I'm down.
Kitu goes down. Easy, Pete.
Yes. My favorite place, the floor.
Kitu needs a
I
fucking
know it well.
life alert. I gotta-
Yeah, fallen, and I cannot get up.
Yeah, and Q2 has replaced me in being floor bait.
Alright, 18.25, and then here's my last one. This one is on Trendon. The bad news about that for Enkitu is Enkitu is bleeding.
Ooh, yeah.
Trendon, here we go, buddy. Ooh, I'm sure that's gonna hit, but it's not
Yeah,
a crit.
it does.
So that's good. And Enkitu, Trendon, you're gonna take 16 points of damage, and you're also gonna be bleeding. I do need to make sure that Ulthir's bleed was applied correctly. It wasn't. That was a crit, so I gotta bump you up to 4 bleed. Yep.
Yikes.
Recently learned those are doubled on a crit, which is
Does everything make us
tough
bleed in
news.
this game?
Yeah, right. It's funny. I kind of forgot this guy made you, but you just keep happening to wandering into areas. I mean, the forest is the bleeding forest. It's kind of thematically appropriate.
I guess.
But yeah, this guy's got 1 action left. He's just gonna fucking
Just
yeah, he's gonna go for broke.
You're doing this for Trendon's benefit.
Yeah, everything's a vampire for Trendon's benefit. Trendon is gonna try to hit you one more time. All right, so this is gonna be only a +4 to hit. I mean, odds are I'm gonna miss. So we're good. All right, that's a turn.
Nice.
It's somebody else's turn. Somebody he didn't ask consent from. It's Jesus. No, it's this guy's turn. Ulthir, you see the same thing that, well, you don't know this, but that Enkitu saw appears briefly out of the air next to you as it like shocks you with this bolt of electricity. I'm going to drop this onto your character sheet. Should pop up for you. That's what it looks like.
Interesting.
And this bolt of electricity comes shooting out. Yep. and then it's gone. There you go. Robert, you're up.
Two action. At a 40 feet. Ride, 2 action.
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That'd be 40.
I have 30 moves.
Sure, you're like kind of teetering on the edge there.
And I'm going to lay on hands.
Great.
Yeah.
Lay them hands on that guy.
And we're gonna do.
I suddenly applied the electric surge to Akitu. That's
Yeah,
fun.
I thought I saw it. I was like, wait, hold on. I wasn't.
Yeah. I muted
Oh
you.
my
That was
god.
fun.
I was the shambler the whole time.
I
The
like that. That's
shambler
fun.
was me.
He is the shambler.
I will
Both
bite
what's
him.
up, dude?
Also,
You gonna bite him? Sure.
Also, I think he took 3
Oh.
actions and he had 2. Or nope, never mind.
Nope.
What?
He took all 3, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will bite him again. Nah.
Miss.
I'm going to move.
Get the fuck out of the water.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, 40 feet. There you go.
Get the fuck out
And I'm
of the
done.
water.
And I also say, stay out of the water.
All right.
Wait, did I
take a little
pass?
more bleed damage. Nope.
Get a roll.
DC
15.
15. Yep, that's a recovery check.
Jesus Christ. 25%
Trendon, you're
chance to succeed.
Okay. Trendon is gonna run 25 feet that way.
Sure. 25.
Okay, so he's still 30 feet from the shambler. He's gonna do a telekinetic projectile and just throw a chunk
Nice.
of wood at him.
Cool. Go for it. He absorbs it. Great wood. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna do slashing.
All right. Yeah. It doesn't seem to have any additional effects, but it all goes through.
Okay.
All right. Trendon takes the 2 bleed and is no longer bleeding.
Sweet.
Take it. Back to you, buddy.
That underbrush that's left.
Sure. Off the bridge, yeah.
I want to remind you, Ticket, that you apparently don't have to make hide, or you don't have to make stealth checks. Apparently.
Okay. So wait, just so I can understand this from a mechanic perspective, I literally just dive in the brush and then I get sneak.
Yeah. What are you referencing, Robert?
He has terrain stalker underbrush. So stalker. One type of difficult terrain, blah blah blah. While undetected by all eyes in the non.
Wall undetected.
Ah,
I was
fuck.
gonna say.
Okay, whoops. I totally
Like-
yeah.
Because in the past,
Yeah.
every time I've tried to hide while I've been in combat, it's never worked. So I was gonna say, there's no way.
Yeah.
Well,
You can once you're in it, but yeah. Basically you can try to break line of sight and stealth if you want to, or you can take a shot. Do whatever you want to do, man. Yeah, that'll do.
Nice.
ooh, good.
Whack. Near max damage.
He's gonna jump in the brush.
Sure. You make a jump. You're in the brush.
Do I have to like roll stealth? Or I'm gonna try to.
You would roll. You would make a stealth check. Yeah, if you wanted to try to stealth into them.
Oh no!
Damn.
Wow.
I'm glad you got to see that, but normally I try to roll as in the tower. But yeah. Natural one. So.
Oh.
I'm the worst fucking rogue ever, dude.
Wow.
All right, Inkitu, you are prone and bleeding. What would you like to do? And wounded. I got to get that on you.
Oh yeah.
I'll get that applied while you
Inkitu
thing.
is going to get up Could I do an action to like make like a quick tourniquet or something to stop the
You
bleeding?
can,
Or
so yeah, you can spend, I believe it's 2 actions to try to reduce the recovery check. Basically, if you could try to basically kind of patch yourself up a little bit, and that would reduce the DC from 15 to 10.
yeah, I think I'm just going to skedaddle towards the other end of the bridge, maybe.
Okay.
So 5, 10. Yeah, I can do it. So
Yeah,
just
2 actions. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So you get to there.
yes. And that's
So that'd be it.
pretty
That'd be 2
much
moves
it.
and a stand. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Back to this guy's turn, and you're still bleeding, unfortunately. He doesn't have so many easy, soft targets for him anymore, so he's just going to take some swings at Oral Bear here. Plus
Action.
14. Sure. Yep.
Woo!
Miss.
Phew.
Another one. That'll hit.
Down the
Oh,
rats.
yep, that will
Okay.
just hit.
Ah,
Yep.
nutso.
Smack India for pretty low damage, 11 points of damage, but you are bleeding now. And then it's got an action left. And what does it want to do? Yeah, it's going to like kind of submerge itself down into the water. It like, nah, it's not going to do that. Fuck it. Let's go for broke. I'm just going to attack again. Maybe I'll get a 20. Nope. All right. That's its turn. This guy's turn. And this time you guys all see this because it's just going to kind of reveal itself. And you can see, looks like this creature.
Yeah, we should go.
And it shocks the Shambler. And you see the Shambler looks a little better for it. And the
Shit.
Shambler looks like it's quickened. And then it turns invisible again. This time when it turns invisible, you hear it like laughing. I will feast on all of your fears. And it's speaking common. So that's fun.
Oh, this
Barry,
guy's
you're
an
up.
asshole.
I'd like to try to identify that. All knowledge.
Sure. Roll me an occultism in the tower.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that is a shitty roll for me. Two things happen.
Yeah. Yeah, dog, you're pretty sure this is I don't know, make up something stupid because you've got a fucking natural 2. So it's
It's a vampire. It's a vampire ghost. You know.
Oh, fuck.
It's a vampire ghost, guys.
Skullpire.
Yeah. And in my shrieking fear, I'm going to make an attack against our big friend, which will hit and will fucking crit.
Yeah. crit.
And I'm going
No,
to
big damage, too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 2 8s and 2 1s, you know, the actual average.
And then I'm going to stride 30 feet. I'm wearing
Sure.
that blessed plate with fleet.
Nice. Yeah, you try to make sure you're putting yourself on squares, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Altair, you're up.
Invisible, huh? Interesting.
Work
Well,
rate.
I think I will move here. And then I'm going to bite the dude. I see.
Well, hell.
Oops, sorry, I didn't realize we moved.
That's fine. I'll hero point it. Why not?
Sure.
Looks like I didn't have one to click on, but I assume it's there.
Well, how
Well,
the tables
well.
turn.
Do I do 48 then?
Yeah, it's
I
just double
assume
damage. Yeah.
good. Number not appear? Did that lag for you?
It didn't
Five,
pop up in the
eight.
box for me.
5,
There you
8,
go.
there it is.
6,
Oh,
There it
1.
is.
yeah,
There
this
it is.
has been very slow.
And then it's plus another 5 because your modifier doubles too. So it's 30 points of damage in total.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing's looking hurt. I believe
I'm
you have an action left.
yeah, I'm an angry dude. Angry dog. I'll do it again.
Yeah, and that'll hit.
Nice.
All right. Oh, not 45. For another
Nice.
13.
Nice.
Oh, I think we're breaking that skull's toy.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
look at that. You take your bleed and you're no longer bleeding. Trenton, you're up.
Yeah. All right. Trendon is going to do telekinetic projectile on the Shambler.
Yep, that'll hit.
He's going to do slashing again.
Sure, go for it. Nice. 14 points. It's looking fucking hurt.
And then Trendon is going to try and do recall knowledge on that flaming skull as well.
Occultism in the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, dog, that's a will-o-wisp. They're really nasty and they're immune to every kind of magic except for a very small amount of spells. Those 3 spells being Fairy Fire, Glitter Dust, and Magic Missile.
Okay.
And they can
Guys,
become invisible at will, essentially.
You know,
Isn't glitter
we
dust?
should get out of
Magic
here.
Missile was on my list of occult spells, and I said, no, Nkitu, it doesn't fit your theme. Don't put that there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also,
Now I feel
maze.
silly.
You have to spell maze.
Oh, cool. A level
Yeah.
what? 7 spell?
Yeah, I think it's a level 7 or 8. Yeah.
Wow.
You're up, though, man. What do you want to do? Just taking a shot?
Those at level 4.
I'm
All
trying
right,
to-
take it. Yeah.
Level 5, I don't know.
I'm just gonna tell you, you got a 3 again. You got a 3 this time, man.
God damn it, dude! This fucking sucks.
Yeah, just take a shot like normal.
Yeah, I'm done following the sneak advice. I'm just not doing it.
It's a miss.
Man.
Just barely. Yeah, it's another miss,
Damn it.
unfortunately. All right, and Key 2, you're up. This thing's looking like it's on its last legs.
All right, and Nkitu is, let's see. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to, amp my, I'm going to go ahead and amp my telekinetic projectile.
Got to get a little closer, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit. That's right. Like, 1
You can't.
step. I heard.
It's 30 feet.
Beans.
And you only have 20 feet of movement.
Double beans. You know what? I'm just going to try to tourniquet myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to make
Sure.
a
You just make a medicine check.
medicine.
Yep.
Well, that's a +9. That shouldn't be too difficult.
That's enough. You're good. Your recovery check goes down to 10. So, yep.
Yeah.
And you have an action left. Anything you'd like to do?
I'm going to recall. Actually, no. We know pretty much enough about the will-o-wisp.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to see if I can recall knowledge to see if these things are susceptible to reasoning.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Give me an occultism in the tower.
All right. Like if these things can be reasoned with, I can negotiate. So occultism, a +10. In the tower.
These
Damn it.
creatures are inherently evil and awful beings. You probably aren't going to be able to reason with it.
Yeah,
They feed off of they literally have an ability called feed on fear.
Oh,
It's
they are real assholes.
they're bad. They're
Oh,
bad. They're
not
bad
good
news
things.
bears. Yeah.
Oh well.
But-
That's interesting news.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially with Robert's
That's what
cry of fear
That's what I
that he
was-
had earlier.
All right. So you succeed on your check. You're no longer bleeding in key 2. So that's good. This thing's going to move right here, and it's going to take its double strikes on Robert and Ulthier. I'm going to go Robert first.
His mighty shield.
Yeah, it's going to miss.
Bang.
This is for Ulthier.
Nice.
Ooh, natural
What's
7.
going on
I
in the
believe a
mighty-
21 just hits, doesn't it, Ulthier?
It does not, because I'm not raging. I'm 22.
Hey.
While in the animal form?
Yep, 17 plus level, 22.
Oh, nice. Cool. No, 7. Would that be 22? That would be nice. Good job. I rolled a 7 on both of you. That's fun. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's fucking
Lucky
quick, and it's
seven.
just going to keep attacking. Let's go Ulthier right here. I mean, it's just going to give you guys each one more attack at a +4. So we'll see. Ulthier. Nope. And Robert. Nope. All right. Cool. That's its
Hell
turn.
yeah, let's go.
Malevolent Ball of Light's turn.
Easy.
The Will of the Wisp, as it were. What do I want to do with this guy? Yeah, this guy's going to just move in. He appears right behind you for a moment there. What's your nuts, Ulthier? And shocks the shit out of you.
I nuts.
No, natural one.
No, he does
Turns
not.
invisible.
Ooh,
Turns
you
invisible
gotta
again.
wake up pretty early in the morning to get one over old Ulthier.
All right, Robert, you're up. Hurry up and kill this thing. I gotta pee.
Yeah, I'm going to try to intimidate him. Where?
Sure.
Which?
Yeah, nope.
Okay. I'm going to lunge.
It is a plan.
Lunge.
It is planned.
Going to
Yeah,
miss.
he has a plan.
I'm going to lunge again, and I'm going to hit that time.
Lunge, parry, thrust, riposte.
Yep, he is looking pretty hurt. All right, Ulthier, you're up, dude. Kill this thing.
All right, here I go. Killing again.
Here I go, killing again. Oh yeah.
Oh boy,
Roll
here I
damage.
go kill it
Roll
again.
damage. Roll damage. Yeah, it's enough. It had 10 HP left.
Nice.
Oh.
Get out of here. I shake around some roots in my mouth.
This thing falls to the ground. You hear this
Puddle of
cackling,
Martha.
and you hear this visible thing like start like cackling and flying upwards. You assume it's leaving you alone.
Okay, goodbye. Have a good day.
I will dismiss my
And-
wild shape.
Sure. Let's take a 5. I gotta pee. So we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some nachos. Well, that happened.
right.
All right. Got my nachos.
I am back.
All right.
Ooze.
Whew.
That wasn't a terrible fight.
No.
They,
was
they,
pretty
they had a
intense.
good advantage. They had a good advantage.
Yeah, they had the home team advantage, definitely.
Was not expecting anything to show up out of the river. That was
Was
Yeah.
no that
Yeah.
freaking massive, like,
Ectoplasm.
yeah, no, I was not expecting a freaking will-o-wisp to just be like, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah,
You
that
know what
too.
would really suck? If I used electricity on this thing. Wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't you be so bad?
I like that.
Yeah, and like,
Very good.
sorry, Ulthir was like, you got to do electrical damage.
Yeah.
It'll hurt him.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, yeah, the nature, the guy who's good at nature was like, yeah, the electricity, totally, it's totally great.
I actually didn't say anything.
That's true. You didn't.
I read your mind. I saw it in your
Yeah.
eyes. I saw it in your eyes.
The reason I didn't is because I didn't think we had much in the ways of electricity, so I didn't bother.
Oh yeah, I have a couple.
You got a baby. You got some shocking hands here.
Yeah, I got shocking grasp. I have to be like right up next to him for that, and then electric arc, which is like 30 feet.
I love shocking grasp. You do 12?
Oh, yeah, it's-
Pick up damage? Like, it's big. It's fucking, like...
Yeah, it's a lot.
Shocks the shit out of him.
It's a 2d12.
Yeah, Chris, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, those rolls, man. Those rolls are hurting. It's worth it, though, man.
Dude, yeah,
I
that
promise.
was rough.
I promise it's worth it.
I mean, it's only worth it if my rolls actually cooperate. Otherwise, I'm burning in action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just, you know, you like, look at sneak attack as a variable crit, because you're, you know, rolling 2d6 and then rolling another 2d6. Then if you crit with a sneak attack, you're rolling, you have 400% more damage. That's no other class really has kind of like a multiplier like that. You know, it's like you're a good striker. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like I do better when I'm not trying to fuck with stealth because consistently every single session I've rolled low for stealth consistently.
Yeah, he's a
It's not
pretty
worth
good
it.
archer.
Absolutely. I do want to see, because you got your dex bonuses, all these powerful tools now. I'd really like to see dagger though, because you've been critting so consistently. I'd like to see dagger crits, like with a bleed, with dagger, a good bleed, 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, but I can also pen him if I'm using my bow.
That's true, yeah, but it has to be a sneak attack.
And I can just be a crit.
Bleeds are for chumps.
Nah, it's a trick. Trick weapons is.
Oh, well, then you're never going to see it, unfortunately.
Dang.
Alright, I'm back. So everybody here?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
think
here.
so.
Neat. All right, you guys are out of combat. What are you doing?
Let's cross the bridge one at a time. I'll go last.
Holy fucking
mean-
fuck, a vampire ghost.
I mean, you identified it as a will-o-wisp, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
sure.
that's true. I forgot about that. Never mind.
I like how you're more sure of Robert's random panicked yelling than your knowledge check.
Right?
It's because he wants
So, yeah,
to
you
believe that
guys-
he's right about vampires.
You guys cross the bridge. That's fine. No worries. It's fine. The bridge is fine. It's there. You cross it. Clickety clack. Boop. There you go. Everybody's across the bridge. What's the plans here
Hooray!
for healing? You guys took some wounds.
I can do a decent AoE heal again.
Let's save spell slot.
Don't those take like a lot of time?
Yeah, but I mean, hey, we. Yeah, I
There's
can just
kids
do it.
that are
Yeah,
dying.
there's also kids in danger.
Yeah, but I mean, we can. If we die saving them, then hour. And
Who cares?
I
I take offense to that.
you're right. That's the bad wordage, but you we do 0 damage while dead. Die if we're tip top shape. I think we should take an hour. Medicine check. Lay on hands. Lay on hands and an hour. That's what I recommend.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Everybody's opposed, please.
I mean,
Well, I can spend a single second level spell slot and we're pretty much immediately ready to go, but an hour isn't too much of a price, to be honest.
no.
Yeah, it's only been 5-6 days since these kids have been kidnapped. Okay. So you take you can do
Almost
what?
an
You can do
hour.
18. Yeah, what's an hour?
Yeah.
So 18 times 6. 108. You guys are hurt for roughly that amount, so I'm just gonna say you guys heal up. That's fine.
Cool.
Take an hour. You hear screams in the distance.
Mhm.
And
Where are they?
This is Ilvalde.
You
That's
guys-
fine.
Yep. You guys. Uh. So yeah, sure. Okay. So you spend an hour, and you heal up, and then I imagine you head back out. I took the wounded off in Kitu. He's the only one drained. Doesn't really matter because Robert was already drained. Those creatures drains is different in the sense that their drain goes away after any healing. So
Ooh, nice.
that's how most drains work. Most time it's one night for rest, but these particular creatures you're going to hit within the forest are 1 week. Anyways, so you go and keep heading out, and you make it to what you assume is the Bone Town, as it's called. And you're able to surmise that's what this place is because it's a town made of bones. So as you approach, you can see there are. Let me read the flavor text. So, jutting off the north coast of Ancorado is a jumble of massive whale bones, stretching up like columns from the rocky shore. Tattered remnants of tarps, tangled nets, and the collapsed domes of underwater structures are all that remains of what may have been a community of sea-dwelling creatures. And you, in fact, know that it is. Former Azarketi home. That as you go through, there's just bones everywhere, including these whale bones, but also humanoid bones. You assume these Azarketi that all killed each other here. There's old, like they're all picked at and yellowed, and basically, scavenger creatures and things of that nature have gotten to all of them. So there's not really anything of note here, and all the blood is long washed away via the tide and the rain. But this place is not good, and there's definitely just like a kind of evil, I guess, is the best way I could put it. There's like a darkness around this place. And as you approach, though, there are 3 locatha that you can see kind of like sheltering beneath a rock. They're under there, and you see 2 of them are like sitting upright and like kind of sitting over a small fire, and then one of them is like laying down and appears to be like catonic. And they're about 40 feet away from you, and they don't seem to have noticed you.
Do we just go up to him?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Unkitu is going to try to sense to see if there's anyone hidden.
You want to do a seek action? Sure. Roll me a perception.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
detect
Smart.
magic.
Yeah, not really anything pinging on detect magic.
In the tower or on the board?
Board's fine.
12.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do we send Ticket out to go look at him?
I mean, that's worked
I mean,
great
yeah.
for us in the past when we can.
Hey, I mean, you don't see anybody in Q2 to your knowledge. Yeah, ticket.
Mhm.
Gonna go up there. You're gonna try to stealth up there, or are you just gonna walk on up?
I mean, historically, fish people have loved me, but I will try to sneak over there.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'll take a picture of this if you want. You got another one.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't know
I-
that, so I'm going.
Yeah, no, you know, you go up, and the two that are like sitting up immediately spot you, ticket, as you're like trying to get up. You like jumble a pile of bones you didn't know was like underneath, like a little like overhang, and they like stand and then one of them like gestures to the other one. He like kind of comes forward. You, I recognize you, and his comment is not very good. You are the ticket, yes?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I'm the ticket.
The ticket. Yes, it's not good. We tracked the Azarketi devils to a cave further upland, but it's dangerous. We were attacked by many of them, and they killed one of our number and greatly wounded our friend here. And he gestures to the guy that's catonic on the ground. We cannot leave him, or else he may pass. I do not know. I would like to help, but I don't know if that's something we're able to do.
Well,
There-
let me see what I can do and try to help this guy out. The rest of my party's here, so I'm gonna let them. Guys, you can come
Oh,
out.
shit,
It's
yeah,
fine.
they're just standing right there. Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna.
It's Azarketi! And he like pulls up his trident at the side of fucking Dinkitu.
Oh, I am friend. I'm friend. I am with them.
Mhm.
Can I do a medicine check on the one that's injured?
Yeah, roll me a medicine check. See if you can see what's fucked up with
Oh
him.
boy, this is gonna be great.
You kill him.
Probably.
That's great.
Nice.
So you're immediately able to tell this guy's wounds. He's got some superficial wounds, nothing crazy though. This appears to be something that's affecting him mentally. Like he is like mumbling, and you can't understand it obviously, but like he's just
neurotoxin?
Not necessarily a neurotoxin. Like something has addled his mind.
Okay. Well, he's got some wounds on him, but something's really affecting his mind right now. What else, have you guys noticed anything strange about any of the other fish people out here?
The Azarketi? Yes, they
Yeah.
attacked us and tried to kill us.
No, I understand
that's
that,
kind-
but I mean, I'm saying like any of your tribe. Have you guys noticed anything weird about like strange thoughts, anything like that?
And the guy like walks over to him. The other like conscious locatha. Yes, clownfish here is that we it says that when we entered the cave, we all heard it, but there was a strange, overwhelming, reverberating, buzzing sound, and it caused Barracuda here to instantly fall to the ground.
Okay. I think I may have a theory as to what's causing these Azaketi to go crazy. You did say that the two of you used to be friends at one point, yeah?
We had good trade relations. I don't know if we'd call us friends, more like work acquaintances.
That's fair. But you guys weren't attacking each other, was my point.
No, we were friends. We would sometimes hold hands in the ocean. Yeah.
All right. Well, then my assumption is that whatever this buzzing noise is causing the Azaketi to kind of lose their mental faculties. And I think that's what's happening with your friend here. I can
Yeah.
patch him up, but unfortunately, it looks like he's got more mental damage than physical.
No. Flounder here is an adept medic. He can tend to his superficial wounds, but I am afraid we can't leave him like this. I worry that something bad may befall him. We already lost one of our brethren. What's the fish's name from Little Mermaid? Flounder? I already said that. Anyways, he's the crab. Sebastian. Sebastian died. But,
No.
That's Sebastian.
All right.
it was that kind of weird accent, that kind of racist accent he did. Anyways.
We always
so-
thought things were better down where it was wetter.
That's
You just kept telling us to kiss the Azuchetti.
well.
And you
Anyways.
kiss the girl.
That's fine. Then you stay with your friend here then, and we'll go see if we can figure out what's going on with the kids. But
It's a
we
cave.
in the cave, okay?
They're in a cave. They're about half a mile up the beachhead. We weren't really able to get even into the cave. They attacked us outside of it, so be wary.
As Arcadia
Okay.
attack.
Yes, the Azuchetti attacked us.
How many
Uh,
were there?
At least 6 befell us.
Umkitu, I'm gonna ask something strange here.
Yes.
You might not want to go near the cave.
Ah.
Really,
Well,
we could test.
Yeah, that's great. Let's have another one go insane. That's a good test.
Well, I can have a spell prepared for such a need arises for.
Yeah, it's
if
called.
it's one that knocks me the fuck out, then I'll be more than happy.
It's like, what is it called? Euthanasia? I don't.
Fireball.
Stupefy!
Flushing a fish down the toilet.
I shall sit here and think about the rabbits.
Yeah, just look at
mean,
the just look at the kelp in P2.
I'm not gonna tell you not to come with us. I'm just saying
Look at the
that
flowers.
if this is happening to your brethren, then it may happen to you too.
The
Mark
tide
thinking,
colors should be, or at least specifically the small group of my enclave. We have sharpened our minds in order to defend against mental attacks from others.
Uh-huh.
I say, and my eyes sort of darken a bit at that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I tried. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the cave now, and we're gonna see if we can figure out what's going on with the kids, and we're gonna save them for you. But
Should anything happen to me, knock me the fuck out. That usually works.
sure.
P2 has so much CTE at this point.
He was
Constantly
basically
getting knocked.
he was like the basis they used for that show or that movie with Will Smith in it. What was it? Concussion.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
God.
thinking of what's his nuts for the Pats, Hernandez, but yeah.
I was thinking like not another teen movie where they have like the scoreboard and like how many
You only get
concussions the
one
guy had
more.
left.
Oh man, pretty good.
I love that. But
Okay, well
yeah.
then who wants to be on Unkitu duty and make sure he's not gonna go crazy? Othir, is that you?
Yes.
Okay,
I consider myself proficient in this.
great. You're the town psychiatrist. Congratulations.
Can Trendon do a recall knowledge check on the guy that is suffering from the mental thing, like an occultism, to see if maybe he knows what that is?
You can do an occultism check, yeah.
Okay.
Roll it in the tower.
All right.
No idea, man. This guy is
Okay.
like fucking a million miles away.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, it is worth a shot. Definitely not a bad move.
Brendan, that spell that allows us to go invisible. Have that prepared.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I think that's how we should approach. Scope out. Get close. Visibility sphere.
Yep, it's a 10-foot emanation, so you guys gotta huddle around pretty close.
Why don't we see what the cave situation looks like to begin with? Because if we start losing our mental faculties getting close to the cave, then we shouldn't be going in, period.
That's a lot of steps.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
By getting close to the cave?
That sounds like what we were originally planning on doing.
Yeah. Only we were going to be using an invisibility spell in order to do that. So if we're crazy, we'll be crazy and invisible.
I guess what I'm saying is the Azarketi side. I'd like to get the drop on them.
Oh, no, I'm great at doing that.
Oh. I figured we'll cross the problems when we meet them.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go get the kids.
Yeah. So you guys head over. How are you approaching? It's not very far away. You guys can, in fact, even see it from where you're at. This beach is, relatively, low. There's a couple hills and stuff like that. And you assume that's where this probably cave opens up into, but it's not necessarily, super dense with vegetation and flora and shit like that. So
It's
about
just
half
for
a mile up
comedy's
is what the
sake.
locatha told you. Yeah.
It's just for comedy's sake.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. Pretty good. It's better than you did.
Okay, I'll take it. That's what I'm rolling with then.
It's better than you've been rolling, but I mean that's
Perfect.
It's not a high bar.
Yeah,
but,
I know. Okay, you don't have to rub it in.
I'll let you know. But yeah, it's a 10. So yeah, so you're moving. You're moving. What's the idea here? Is Ticket gonna scout up a little bit ahead, or I want to know what the
Trust
approach
me.
here is? You're talking about the invisible approach, like
Yeah, if we can see it, we could still do the invisible approach because it lasts for 10 minutes.
yeah, it's
If you
gonna
guys
take
want
you.
to.
You think it's probably gonna take you like 5 minutes to get there from where you're at?
Did we rest?
But I
Wait,
mean,
we already did rest for 30 minutes when we did medicine.
yeah,
Never
you
mind.
guys rested for an hour.
An hour, yeah. Well,
I mean, I can scout up ahead if you want me to, or we can move as a group. It's up to you guys.
I believe we should stick together on this for reasons.
Now let's do the invisibility sphere, and
Okay.
let's have don't want to. You step out if they're reasonable. Not well. May have to. I say defeat, but
If they are as gone as they are, I think they are, death will be a mercy.
Buddy, are you in agreement?
acceptable terms.
I mean, if we're talking about kids involved, then we're gonna have to knock them down one way or the other. Not the kids, obviously. I mean, the Azarketti.
No, don't hurt the kids.
Yeah, we gotta save the kids.
But invisibility sphere.
We aren't going to be walking through water invisible, are we?
No, not to your knowledge. Tide's not up right now. So yeah, so you guys move and you get to this cave, and it takes about 5 minutes, and you get up there, you're all real crowded around Trindon, and there's no Azarketti hanging out around outside the cave. You peek in, cave's pretty fucking dark. You can see in a little ways, and then the light kind of just cuts off. Even like low light doesn't really seem to penetrate that much further in. People with low light, you can see what it looked like a few like shimmering little low like tide pools or something like that might still have some water deeper in the cave, but that's what you can see.
It's dark.
Very dark. Like the way the sun is angled right now, it's like high noon, so it's coming straight down. So like it is just not angling into the cave very well at all.
Like
Actually,
me and Ticket should lead.
I got a little torch that doesn't produce heat.
yeah, you want to light up your torch? Feel free. Just keep in mind that occupies a hand.
Yeah, I'm not like. Well, I don't know. Does the ever burning torch get lit up, or do I just like turn it on, like kind of like a flashlight?
No, you just turn it on, but you still have to hold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
You also all have wayfinders though, so you can just. Boop.
How does that work when we're invisible?
Ticket's useless again.
The light is gonna like permeate beyond the spell, so like somebody would be able to see light moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Be
Yeah,
careful
there's
with the
20
lights,
feet of
guys.
light, so
They'll be able to see us if there's anybody in here. But I can't see shit.
I'll go ahead and give you guys a map here. Bit. There you go. That's what you see. See a cave a little ways in front of you.
Oh,
Let's have Trendon like be the mover, and like I'm just gonna be moving right now.
Okay.
In complete darkness.
Yeah, I won't be able to see anything.
Me and Ticket lead.
I know, but we have low light vision, so if it's completely
Yeah, you
dark
guys
in
don't
there,
have
we still
dark
won't be able to
vision.
see
Yeah.
I know. I could summon an animal that can see in the dark, and I'll have it speak to me empathetically.
There you go.
It's gonna be like fucking Siri giving us directions in the fucking cave.
Yeah.
More
In
along the
20
lines of
feet,
if it
turn
senses
left.
living creatures
That's
or
fair.
detects any.
I mean, honestly, this is just my opinion. I think that since we can't see absolutely anything in there, we should just be using the wayfinders and just not worry about stealth for the time being.
Yeah, in fact,
I mean, that is fair. We could just do that.
let's do this though. Have yeah, like you how about we have Inkitu and me move up with the light so that they will see us, but they won't see you guys because you're gonna be invisible. You'll be able to see shit.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could still go.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
gonna
just be right behind you guys.
Yeah, that way they will not see you. Big advantage.
What if I do have
I like it.
an animal scout first?
Yeah,
How would
yeah,
that
do
be?
it. Yeah, I'm all for that too. Have a little animal.
You can. That's fine. Just keep in mind it's 1 minute is what that spell lasts for.
Okay.
How far can it go in 30 seconds?
Not very.
I mean, that's still like 150 feet.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't when you're out of combat, the same shit doesn't exactly apply. There's like travel rules and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, you can try to do that if you want. Just keep in mind it's a minute, and then that wand is used up for the day.
I'd be willing to try it. It's if anything, it lets us get a foothold into the immediate first room.
Yeah, that way we know if there's something right there.
Sure. What's the what's the animal?
I'm going to summon a giant rat.
Sure, take it. You're up front. But
I see how it is.
With imprecise scent of 30 feet as well.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Sure.
Low light
So you
vision,
summon
roll
a
that
giant
everything.
rat. What's the deal with animal empathy or whatever? What is that? You tell me.
It
I believe there's some
is.
rolls you gotta make.
Your connection to the creatures now will allow you to communicate with them on a rudimentary level. I can make an impression on them to make very simple requests of them.
I mean, this is a minion, so you can essentially just command them.
Oh.
That
Oh, yeah,
means
okay.
they aren't going to be able to communicate back to you unless you're casting like speak with animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose. Like what
You
I
can
was
send them in there like
basically.
a canary in the coal mine if you want. Like if that's
Yeah,
what your plan
that's
here is. But
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Have a run around in that first room, see if there's anything that would be wish harm on it, sort of thing.
sure, I like it. That's fun. So what you're going to get for that is as that rat gets about 15 feet in, you see it like trip something, and like 16 rocks fall from the ceiling and just obliterate it.
Oh fuck!
Okay. Hey.
Well,
Send in
Now
the next rat.
this
send in the
portion
next
here
rat.
is going to be difficult terrain.
Interesting. Be wary of traps, friends.
Oh, didn't mean to go that far with it. Whatever.
Why light?
Just drag it from the effects under tools. There we go. That'll work. All right. So that happens. Your invisibility is ticking away, though. What are you guys doing?
Well,
Yeah, we gotta move.
I think seeing traps, light is important.
Yes.
Light on my.
So yeah, I think Robert and Kitu go in front, and we just kind of follow invisible behind you guys.
All right.
So I'm just going to kind of slowly move you guys in. And you guys are just, I assume, just following behind. Boop, boop. Let me move my things out of the way. There we go. Takes a little bit more to get through this area. you guys are going to be moving through this difficult terrain. I trapped Trendon in a wall. Goodbye, Trendon. I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry.
no.
You now live in this wall.
Oh,
Wall
we're in a
item.
Bethesda
I'm stuck,
game.
guys.
You guys get about right here, and whole bunch of things happen. You
Oh,
hear
good.
all of a sudden this bzzz, and Trendon, you recognize this is the exact same buzzing you heard before,
Okay.
picks up, and then from these pools of water stand up a whole bunch of these Azarketti, as they were.
Uh-oh.
So give me just a second here while I get these guys revealed. Okay. And then, let me see if any of you actually see this. I don't think you do. Nope. Okay. This buzzing continues. Everybody go and roll me initiative. And for the three of you who are in the stealth bubble, you got to roll me stealth. So stealth for you three.
Okay.
Woo, hell yeah.
All right,
Hell
let's go.
yeah.
Well,
Ready.
shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
They can't see you
rolled
round
for
one.
my guys. I rolled my guys already. So round one. Round one. How does this work? Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I
Asked
need
just roll
each and
initiative
every
anyways.
what?
Sorry, continue. I was talking to myself actually. Go ahead.
Okay. I need each and every one of you to roll me a will save as this buzzing continues.
Ah, goody.
My worst roll, perfect.
Now, I believe I have a advantage towards that. I think, right? A mental buffer.
You might have a +1, but yeah.
It's
Generally,
two
those are like a
mental.
+1. Or is it 2? Well, is that, no, I'm sorry. No, is that mental damage?
Oh yeah, it's mental damage
Yeah.
and shit.
So that doesn't affect this here. Yeah. So, yep.
Hog swallow. Okay.
Okay. So
Really?
everyone fails
Really?
besides it. And fucking Robert crit fails. So a whole bunch of things happen here. I'm going to get to those on your guys' turns. As you see this creature, those of you who are close enough to see it, materializes like out of thin air. And I'm going to go ahead and just share the picture of it real quick.
The actual hell is that?
Looks like this.
Oh,
God.
no.
And its wings were beating incredibly quickly. And
Oh,
then
that
you
is
see
ugly.
it like raises its hands up and starts to like skip in and out of fucking existence. And it
What
seems to
the
be like
fuck?
blinking back and forth. So it's Robert's turn, but
Oh,
I'm sorry to
fuck
tell
that
you,
thing.
Robert, you critically failed on this. You're confused.
Yep.
And stupefied too.
Yep.
I don't think that's going to affect you.
That's not going to do much to me.
No, but we'll apply it just for funsies. Robert, I need you to make an attack against Yukitu.
Oh, good.
Oops.
You're fine.
Go. Whoosh.
It's a hit.
Whoosh.
Okay, and then I think, yeah, I'm just gonna make 2 more attacks against Yukitu. He's the only one you can really see.
Miss.
Just a miss. Just a miss.
Ugh.
And a hit.
Oof.
Yep.
Robert, what are you doing?
Robert, no. All right, so you see that. I gotta double check something here real quick. Robert, make me another will save, if you would, please.
Okay. Lowest roll +7. Let's go. Hey! Not going to.
Okay. The will save effect it there. That's what the stupefied does. Okay. So the good news is, Robert, you're no longer confused but you are going to be stunned 1 on your next round. So keep that in mind. You
Yeah,
only have
because
2
you
actions on
just
your next
fucking
turn.
hit me.
Yep. All right. That is, well, that's their turn. This guy out of the pool runs out and is going to try to stab Robert. And you can see this isn't Azarketti.
Those are Azarkettis?
This is an Azarketti for sure. The big bug man isn't, but this guy is. He's got a trident. He swings, misses. Going to try one more time. 17. Nope, not going to do it. All right, that'll be good on that first roll, not on that one. It's this guy's turn. This guy's going to step over and try to stab it in Kitu. Natural 6, not going to do it. Second
Missed.
attack. These are stabbing at you with tridents. Natural 10, not going to do it. All right, and you're up, dude.
All right.
Over the line.
Man. Do I want to attack yet, or do I want to keep the invisibility?
You wanna
Oh shit!
attack.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Trendon, you failed too.
Yeah, I did.
Trendon, you just regular failed. Let me double check what that is. I think it's basically the same thing. Your stupefied is just lesser. So creatures confused. So you're stupefied 1 for 1 round, and
Okay.
confused 1 for 1 round. So yeah, Trendon, I need you to. Yeah, Trendon, I need you to. I'm gonna roll a d4 here. So we're going Robert, key to Ulfir ticket. It's gonna be Robert. I need you to. No, I'm sorry. I need you to electric arc Robert and Kitu.
Ah, goody.
Okay.
And then your invisibility is gonna end as well.
Do we do initiatives after the stealth?
No, the stealth was your initiative because you guys are in
good roll.
stealth.
Son of a bitch.
Why did it roll for both of you guys?
I don't know. It only rolled for. Oh yeah, it only rolled for Robert. That's weird. Do you have them both targeted?
Yeah, it says I
Yeah, that's
have.
weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
In Kitu, roll a reflex save real quick.
Oh, yep. Let me just reflex.
I hate to tell that I'm taking more damage, but it's only a +9. It should be a +11, so it should be 27.
Oh shit! Yeah.
No, that's your save, not his.
Oh
roll.
yeah. It is a save.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, and then Kitu just succeeds because that's your DC, right? Is 21.
Yeah. It's,
So go ahead and roll your damage. Just roll your damage, and we'll have it. Whatever. What is it? 3d4. Yeah, 3d4 plus whatever. Okay. So. Let me make sure that I don't think that applied correctly, which is annoying. So we're just going to change you to 5. We're going to change you both to 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and need, I don't know, what else? What's the one action combat thing you can do, Trin? And tell me, can you just punch Ulthir? I want you to just try to punch Ulthir in the face.
okay. Is it just a regular d20?
Just roll a 20
Okay.
and we'll see what you roll. Yeah, just roll a flat 20. Fucking crit.
That's not, that ain't gonna do shit.
I throw a punch, but I miss.
Roll me a will save, Trinan.
Another will save. Okay, 1 sec.
Yep, another will save, please.
I'd like to say you hit me directly in the chest, but it just.
God damn it.
Trinan, you are also going to be stunned 1 on the start of your next turn. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about these guys down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, this guy has to move twice because they're slow like you and Kitu, but another one of these guys, Azarketis, runs up. And in Kitu, I will say immediately right off the bat, you don't recognize these guys. Oh, I just crit you, Jesus Christ. These guys do not look like tribe members that you recognize. And Kitu goes down.
Hey, the floor. Hello, friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. 21.5 is what I need to put you at. So I know that myself. That's this guy's full turn, luckily, or else they're crazy and he would keep stabbing you while you're down. Just a heads up. So this guy, nothing. This guy over here, gonna run forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. He's stupid. He doesn't know any better. Go for it. Get your attack of opportunity on him if you would like, Robert. Oh, no, you did your shield raise. Yep, thank you. Thank you very much for keeping yourself honest. And stabbing. Miss. That's their turn. Another one of these guys comes running out of the darkness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Just enough to get up there on Robert. And he's going to try. Let's see. 5 on the die. Not going to happen. Alrighty, Ticket, you're up. You're the only one not affected by this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shooting at any of these guys, you are going to be shooting through your allies. Keep that in mind. You're going to take a -1 to the attack.
Can I move
With
through
where you're
them?
at right now. You can move for sure. Yeah, you can move through your allies, no problem. I'm just saying if you were going to try to take a shot from where you are now.
I move like right there.
I will
Yeah,
not
for sure.
try and punch you.
Would I still have line of sight of the giant insect guy? According to my vision, I can.
Yeah, according to your vision, I can see more than half of them, so I think that's fine. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's 2. Yeah, that hits. I wouldn't even really call him giant. He's just a big bug. Yeah, you hit him though. Arrow sticks. You know what? I'm so sorry. Actually, your arrow seems to pass through him.
Oh, okay, cool.
I forgot I did that ability. So your arrow seems to pass through him, and it doesn't seem to affect him as much as you think it would.
Does it actually do damage though?
Seems like it.
Okay.
But alrighty, I have 1,010,000 combatants on this screen.
Ticket.
Okay. It's this guy's turn. Yeah, I mean, they're just going up in force.
Did you-
5, 10,
did you roll
15.
damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Natural 14. I'm just gonna miss.
Oh, 25.
And natural 10. Yep. It's this guy's turn. Ulthir, you're also insane. What kind of damaging spells do you got, my dude?
Acid splash.
No.
Burning
What's
hands.
your big damaging spell?
Highest.
Oh,
I
God.
was going for the fireball.
Boom.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
want you to go ahead and cast Fireball on every single person next to you except for the insect, including the bad guys.
Oh,
So yeah, that
Good.
dead center to hit literally everyone.
It's there for all of you. Yep. Ticket, Robert, and Kitu, Trendon, and yourself. And the bad guys, too. Don't worry about them. They'll get hit.
Well, that's one way to deal with them, you know.
All right. I believe
I'm
I
going
roll
to
this
turn into
first.
fish and chips after.
Okay, so let's see who failed. I mean, humanoid Ticket succeeded. They
Actually, should
failed.
target
They
myself too, I just
failed.
realized.
You should target yourself. You did. You're good, actually. You did. Oh no, you didn't.
Okay.
So you said it's fine. Just roll me a
I don't-
reflex save real quick, and we'll just roll the damage in.
I don't think I can actually do this, but can I do counterspell on the fireball?
You don't have fireballs prepared,
Oh,
so
yeah,
no,
I
you
have
can't.
to actually know it. Okay.
Yep. So you succeed, Ulthir, so that's good. So let's just go ahead and I'm just gonna have you because this shit was being wonky last time. Go ahead and no, let's see if it oh god, I don't know.
Let's see if it works. Just click it.
Yeah, I know, because I don't want to add all your guys' health back. So we're gonna untarget everybody, and you just go ahead and roll me 66, like in the board.
Okay.
Okay, what do we get
Hello.
here? 17 overall. So who all of you failed? This is up to you guys to find. And key 2, I'm sorry, you auto fail. You're unconscious. Ticket succeeds. Trended succeeds.
Yep.
And where's Robert? I don't see Robert.
I'm just gonna do a reflex,
Just roll a reflex save for me, please. Yeah.
which is good.
And that's a success. So you're good. So you guys are all going to take half. So that's going to be 8 for all of you. I will go ahead and apply that real quick. Give me a moment to get through that, and then I will deal with these guys. Bear's going to be at, what's 8 plus 5? 13. Okay. Trinan takes 8. And Key 2, and unfortunately moves you down to dying 2. But I think you'll be okay. And then Ticket gets 8. And
We're insane right now,
already
right?
6 8. Yeah, well, not anymore, unfortunately. You're now realizing that. And I believe you have 2 action ability, right, Ulthir? So you
Yeah.
got an action left. Go ahead and pick something fun, one action to do. Just punch Trinan in the face or something. Well, I applied to these
Good.
guys. So 4 failed. So they're going to take full.
Woo. That one time, I'm glad the fireball damage is a little low. Like
Yeah.
rolled like 2 2s,
Alright.
2 1s.
6,
That's
7.
okay.
I wish I would have learned it. I could have just counterspelled it then.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, and then you don't hit him. So give me half a minute here to probably 45 minutes to try to get all this damage applied. So amphibious 1
No worries.
failed. 17 damage. I know one of them crit failed. Amphibious 5 is the one who crit failed. You see this guy just straight up disintegrates.
Nice.
Okay, good. That's the one I was worried about.
Crit
Amphibious
fail, double damage, is
3
that what it
regular.
is?
Yeah, it's double damage. Yep. So he takes 30 whatever 32
Okay, so
or
like
34. Amphibious 3 regular failed. He's going to take 17 points of damage. Okay. Amphibious 6 got a regular old save, so they're going to take half. So they're going to take 8 points of damage. And I think, and then 2 is the last one I have to do. Cool. Amphibious 2 regular old failed, so they'll take full damage. Amphibious 2, there you are, my friend and yours. Okay, cool. All right, Ulthier, make me a will save.
Will save.
Nice. Ulthier, you are not stunned 1 at the start of your next turn. But we're back at the top of the round. It's this guy's turn. The bug man, he seems to materialize again and is kind of just like looking at all of you, just like taking a moment. And then he's going to cast. He's going to cast a spell. I need Trendon. Trendon, I need you to just roll me a. You just roll me a will save, buddy.
okay.
And take a -1 to this because you should be stupefied, but I never applied it to your character. So just give yourself a -1 in the modifier box.
All right, -1.
Nice. Woo.
Good, nice.
Hell yeah.
That's good. That's a success. Let me see. So you are. Yeah, it's a regular success. So Trenton, you're going to be frightened 1.
Okay.
I got some fear. Oh.
And this thing, you just see it then go, like, become like partly ethereal again. Robert, you're up. You are stunned 1. You got enemies on all sides. What do you want to do?
Well, okay, I'm going to.
Nope, I show you just have the 1.
Lay on hands on.
Great. That's going to drop the dying condition off in Q2, which is good. In Q2, you're now just wounded.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Targeting him, and I'm going to target 3.
Sure. It doesn't like you either.
I'm gonna fucking crit his ass into the ground.
Yeah.
Like I
he's dead.
slam him into the fucking ground. That is my.
Sure.
You
Hell
staring at
yeah.
Kitu while he does it too.
Yeah. I think Q2 just dies. All right. Cool. Amphibious guy's turn. Which one is this? Oh, there's so fucking many of these guys. I hate this. It's too many. Who is this one? Who is 1?
My
Where is
brother
1?
Christ, you made the encounter.
One is above
I
me.
know. I got him. His ticket was. I didn't make the encounter. James Jacobs at Paizo did. But
James Jacobs, how could you?
But yeah, this guy's just gonna swam, take a stab at you. Nope, miss, and try it one more time. And they have a cool ability that I forgot about, where they like fucking like raise this like thing of water in front of them. And it seems like it might deflect damage away from them.
Ooh, water shield.
This guy's turn. Oh, this one's
Mark
dead.
fluid.
Dead. Let me get that guy out of there. Fucking loser. Blech. This guy's just gonna step forward and then just stab. Robert. And I'm not intersecting any planes, but I feel like if you're surrounded by 4 check out his flat-footed. But where's this guy's character sheet? There it is. All right. Oh, I got 2 people targeted. Who else do I have targeted? Well, I hit with both of those. I just crit on. It's only targeting Kitu.
Yeah.
And then roll some damage. All right, 10 points of damage, nothing crazy. And then they're going to do the same thing. They're going to raise this little water shield in front of them. And it's going to be your turn, Trindon. Trindon, you are stunned 1, so you only have 2 actions this round.
Okay. He is gonna cast electric arc and target.
On Bavarian and Q2 again. Got it.
Hopefully
Sold out at
not.
this point.
Yeah. No, it'll be on amphibious 4 and 2.
Sure.
Why is it only rolling 1?
I don't know, man. That's weird. That's I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for the other guy. You said that was 4
Okay.
and 2.
Yeah.
What do they got? They got a +8 to this. John Ski. Here we go. Now that guy succeeds. So go ahead and
Okay.
just roll your damage, and I'll apply it appropriately. All right. So yep, there we go. 14. Blah blah blah. The one guy shouldn't have taken 2. 4 should not have taken that. So I'm gonna fix 4.
Yeah.
But
Good damage, though.
K2, you're up, dude. It is good damage. K2, dude, you're up. You're down, but you're up. What
All right.
would you like to do?
Kitu is going to stand up, of course. And he is going to take a couple move actions back, and that will end his turn.
Okay. Not a bad move. There you go. So you move up back there. You're kind of in the difficult terrain, but good. You end your turn. Okay. It's now going to be Ticket. Back to you, dude. These guys have wiped up a fair amount of these guys. There's only 2 of them left from what you can tell, including and then the bug guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I am going to Bonmo, Mr. Bugman.
Sure.
Oh?
I'm trying to think of a fucking witty quip for a flying bug man.
Hey,
That
see that movie Ants? It fucking sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't involve like pop culture references.
I'm from the puddles, and I say kill them all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing my part.
Oh, I just picked up a nice 4K steelbook of that. It's fucking beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're trying to sneak around, huh? That's fine. I'd be afraid of me too. Why don't you come show me yourself? And then I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it works or not, but do you want me to?
It doesn't
roll?
work. They don't speak common.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to move.
Do you speak Requiem? Whatever the
I
fuck that is.
I speak every language until they actually check me.
Got it. Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to tumble through the
Sure.
road 1.
Yeah. Go acrobatics check. I don't know the DC, so just roll good. All right, now you make me look at the fucking DC.
Sorry.
That's probably good enough.
That just exceeds. Yep, you're good. So you want to go here?
No, I'll go like right there.
Okay.
Am I gonna take a penalty for range?
No.
Okay.
You only take that penalty. Yeah, you don't use a longbow. Longbows are the one that have a 30-foot volley.
Perfect.
Short bows you can
Right.
use all up in somebody's business.
I don't really have anything to prevent him from blinking, unfortunately. So
The spell action, you say?
Nice.
Oh.
Yep. Same thing.
I didn't get
Some
rid
of
of
that
that,
seems
did
to go
I?
through. Okay. That's
I did not.
back to Ulthir.
I know what I do next turn.
You know what? I'm just gonna do a good old fashioned acid splash on him. I see.
Whoop. Whiffs.
And I'll raise shield. That's it.
Okay. Wonderful. Back to his turn. He takes a brief moment to hover a little bit forward. Oh, I'm so sorry. He actually doesn't need to. He just takes a slash at Ticket. He becomes briefly corporeal and then takes a big splash at Ticket. That's going to hit.
Ooh,
He hit you for 17 points of damage, and then he is
Ouchie.
going to become incorporeal again. And that's his turn.
I'm going to shout out. I know I'm no longer slowed. I'm going to shout out. Try to kill the creature. The amphibious humanoids might. Azarkezi might just be under his thrall.
Sure.
After we fucking killed all of them.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they were,
They were coming right at me.
they're coming right at exactly. That's fucking right.
It was the heat of the moment.
So you're moving like what around him this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you step here, they're gonna attack you.
Okay.
Oh shit! Attack of opportunity.
Has it.
For 22 points of damage. Big fucking damage. But you're able to get
Owie.
around him.
Wait, isn't he incorporeal?
Hey man, you're assuming you know what spell's going on.
Okay. Okay. Well. Shit. Okay, so that was action 1. Fuck me.
Sure.
And try.
Miss.
Go right
Okay.
through him.
Go right out. Go right out. Okay. From behind you, Robert, you hear a voice yelling out. Or else we will slash all of their little throats. And that's what you hear. Once you guys decide, when all of you would hear this, and it's in common. This amphibious guy's turn. He's going to step over and he's going to flank with his buddy on Ticket. And he's going to try to hit you, Ticket. It's probably going to hit 26. 1 point of damage. 1, then plus 6. And then he's going to try one more time. Yep, another 14. That one will miss, though. That's his turn. It's his buddy's turn now. It's funny they ended up together. And he's just going to do the same thing. They're flanking on you, so why wouldn't they? I've got myself targeted, and now Ticket targeted. So 2 plus 2 to this. Trident. Another hit. Forgot to add the plus 2 to this. We'll see if it matters. It does not. And then the last one. Miss. All right. Trennan, you're up. What would you like to do?
Trennan's gonna use all 3 actions to cast Scorching Ray and target the bug, and the other 2 Azarkadi.
Sure. Okay. It's a crit on the one, a hit on the other, and a miss on the bug.
Of course, I wanted to hit the bug. Okay.
So untarget the
damage.
bug. Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry, I ran.
It's all right. It's all right.
My bad. I
Bitch,
I got it.
man.
Okay.
got excited.
I wish it would automatically like untarget.
It normally does, so I got to go through and mess with typing. I think something's going on with your character sheet there, Trennan, because it was weird. It was like trained bonus wasn't applying. But yeah, I mean, and then the one Azarketi should take double damage as well. Who's doing a crit? You succeeded on that is 6.
Yeah, 6.
So, I mean, they're dead.
Okay, awesome.
Just enough to kill them. Dunzo. No more flanking on Tickets. So that's good. Trendon, I believe that was it, right? That was all 3 actions?
Yeah, I used all 3.
All right. Again, just to remind you, you did all hear this voice from the back of the cave. So, yep. But you're up. Umkitu, what would you like to do?
Umkitu is going to recall knowledge on the bug.
The bug man?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to roll me an occultism in the tower, please.
Yes. In the tower. Roll
shit.
occultism. Oh, yeah. This is what I trained for.
Yeah, and your training paid off. You are pretty sure this is a creature of a group known as Sawkills.
Oh, I literally was reading
a
about them
Weestock
this morning.
Sawkill. They are bad fucking news.
Oh, yeah.
These gaunt and insectile sockills torment their foes by focusing on a widespread fear of insects and creeping, crawling vermin. Unlike their more subtle cousins, Weesocks don't lurk in the periphery and instead directly engage their targets, using their unnerving buzzing to disorient and terrify. When encountering multiple foes, Weesocks attempt to spread fear to everyone before slashing them with their devastating claws. So these things are incredibly, they're fiends, they're outsiders, they're nasty.
Mhm.
You know that they don't have any particular weaknesses
Mhm.
I mean, so I'm sorry, they do. They have a weakness to good damage, what I don't think any of you can do.
Ooh.
And
Oh
then
boy,
they
if only we
have,
had a cleric.
they're immune to fear, so fear effects won't do anything to them.
My next turn.
Yeah, they're nasty. You already saw that buzzing wing ability that they have. It's a pretty nasty ability. They can basically only use it once per combat, though. After you roll against it, you're immune whether you succeed or fail or what have you. So they can't do that again, at least for a minute. But they do have an ability called Skip Between, which is what they seem to be using to go between the material plane and the ethereal plane. On the
Is this a
material plane,
magical
they only take
ability?
half damage. It's an innate ability. It's not something you dispel. It's not like a spell or anything.
Damn it. Okay.
As well as are casters, and they do have the ability, as you saw, to end that etherealness to attack of opportunity somebody, which is what it did on Robert. So that's what you know, though. You know, there's not a whole lot you can do. They're just tough customers, but they aren't particularly immune to anything. It's just when they're doing that skip between ability, they are taking half damage essentially on everything.
This
But
one
yeah, you
ended,
learn
isn't
basically
it?
all you can learn. It did good for now. You don't know how many times you can keep it going.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm. So I will relay this information.
Yeah. You yell all that out extremely loud, including like the flavor text. You're like, its cousins are not as subtle as it. This one's way less subtle. But yeah, no, you relay everything. No worries. Everybody hears all that.
Yeah. And so they don't speak common.
Nope, they speak infernal and a whole bunch of other like shitty languages, like bad news languages.
Hold on. Let me see if let me check my language skill. See if I know. Why does it not say? Hold on. Let me check my path builder. I don't know why it's not on here.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Can I just
I was
quick
going
and
to
take
try
one
to
here?
communicate and see what the fuck it wants here.
Yeah, it
'Cause
wants
it's
to
very-
make you all its slaves and kill each other. The same thing that it did with the previous Azarketti who lived for 10 years ago.
Oh well,
These
then
things
there we go.
feed off of chaos and death. That is what these things do.
Yeah, they like the fear. So I am just going to oh god, but they also have the fucking they literally have the kids at knife point, it sounds like. Maybe. Unless I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. Unkitu is going to take a couple steps forward. Or is going to take a step? Let's see. If I go there, 5, 10,
You're technically
15.
in difficult terrain, so you can't step, but if you want to just move, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just move. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like squeeze through.
Yeah,
Both
you
here and
move
turn in
out.
again.
Yeah, you move up, clickety clack, boop, boop, boop. There you go.
And it's ethereal, so it can't be affected by anything like sort of
It's not
physical
currently
maneuver.
ethereal. No, it's not currently ethereal.
Oh, it's not currently ethereal.
He got the attack.
Nope. Yeah.
That's
But you only have one
right.
action. You only have one action.
God damn it,
Yep.
that's right. Fuck.
So what do you
Yeah,
wanna do?
nope. I'm just gonna raise my shield then.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna
It's
cast shield and raise it.
got it.
Well,
All
silent
right.
glyph.
Ticket, you're up. What do you want to do, man?
I'm gonna go back there,
I'm not going over there.
and I'm gonna use battle medicine on myself.
Sure.
Smart.
As a train, not expert.
Yeah,
So
just
I'm
the
gonna
15 DC. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that medicine check.
Just tourniquet. Field triage.
Cool.
Christ alive, buddy.
Motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure that's a D8 of damage to yourself.
That.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a D8. Hey,
Could
There
be
you go.
worse. Worse.
Got an action left. You also hero point that if you want. You could go back or you re-roll that. You could hero point that medicine
I
check.
feel like I'm gonna need it later, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought process. I'm probably gonna go down next hit.
So I can't shoot through them, correct?
You can shoot through them. It just gets a cover bonus of a +1, so you would just give yourself a -1 to your shot.
I don't know what else to do in this situation, so.
Yeah, that's a natural
Ooh.
20.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
That's a 20 regardless of the one. Nice. Big damage too. Holy shit. That's what's going to roll it is when it's not ethereal. So
Holy
yeah.
fucking shit.
Fucking take it. You just let loose this arrow through fucking Ulthir's thighs and it sticks this guy. Okay.
Insinuating I got a
Okay.
thigh gap?
What?
Insinuating I got a thigh gap?
No, I mean I didn't. I'm assuming you're standing white
Oh.
stance.
Built like a brick shit house, sir.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you telling me Ulthir's not wearing assless chaps? Have I been imagining wrong this whole time?
Oh, they're assless, but my thighs touch.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Good. I don't have to get rid of the commission yet.
Oh,
No,
we
but
can't
Ulthir,
sneak
you're
up
dude.
on
What do you
these
want to do?
merfolk
So,
because of
my,
these
so-
dummy dick guys.
Is this a good way to detect 30 round burst? Is if I do that double click and just see what everything that's within 30? Is that fair?
No, the better way to do that is by right clicking, and then you'll see it looks like a little protractor with a pencil, and you'll see a bunch of different shapes you can draw, including a square. And you can drag a square and do this. Ooh.
Oh.
Nope, you enter drawing mode.
Oh.
No, it's in the upper left. Like
Oh.
it's the
Accidentally
left
closed
from
the
the
whole
top.
window.
All right, what are you trying to do?
Well, I was trying to see who all was in my 30 burst of my heal spell.
Got it. So it's just going to be you guys.
But would I
You
reach
can
the
center it on it.
would I heal the insectile creature?
No. You can center it on your upper right corner, and it only hit you and Kitu, Trendon, and Ticket.
Away.
Okay, yeah, I will do that then, but I'll only expend a second level slot, so I'll do 2d8 plus 16.
And that's on a second level slot. I'm sorry, not 2 action activity. Okay, cool.
We all
Nice.
heal 25,
Damn.
Hell yeah, there we go. In the clutch.
and that's it for me.
Yeah, so you guys just apply that to yourselves here. It's your friend and mine, the insect guy's turn.
I did close
He's
my
gonna
map
turn around.
accidentally, by the way.
Remember,
I
you
tried
can
to close
always
the
double
drive.
click on your token
Oh, is
on
that
your
it?
from your character sheet.
Okay, thank you again.
God, sock hills. When I first saw these guys, like in, I think it was like Bestiary 4,
I think
5.
they're not. Well, if you're
No,
going by
like in
one,
first edition.
yeah,
I was going by first edition. Like when I
first
first
edition,
saw
they're
these guys,
insane.
I was like, "Oh, these are going to be. These are
They're
different."
pretty cool. I like them. They're fun. He's gonna kill Robert right
I've
now.
never seen anything like these.
Is he?
Yeah,
They scare the shit out of me though, which is
17 on the die. Yeah,
purpose.
just 16. Just from your main page ticket. If you're just on your main page of your character sheet, you'll see at the bottom it says wounds. You just subtract 25 from that. So in this case, you would go down to 21. I'll just do it for you now, but there you go. That's how you can do it in
Can
the
I just
future.
double click on it to do that?
You should be able to just click on it and then just type in the
Yeah, I
number.
just clicked on it once.
Oh,
Reduce
Yeah,
your
you
wounds
click it once.
reduce your wounds by 25.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Go ahead.
Is he going into ethereal?
Shit.
Not right now. But he's then going to try to attack you again.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah, big
And
heal.
yep, 23 points.
There.
Robert goes down. I need to move him in initiative order. You are now dying 1. Not a crit, so that's good. And then he goes ethereal. Boom.
Damn
I was
it.
wondering
That's
if
his
I
turn.
was hoping if it had a concentrate trait, I would hit him in the head, but well.
No, and this seems like this is more of an innate ability that they have. So yeah, so from the back of the cave, again, you all hear this, and this is where we're gonna stop for the night because that's fun. Robert's down. You guys are a little healed up, but there's other stuff going on. You hear this voice again, and this voice actually, more specifically, you recognize this voice actually in Key 2.
Oh,
Yells out,
no.
Inkito, I see you out there as well. One more step further. If you try to retrieve the one on the floor, we slash each of their throats now and let out their blood for the glory of Zura. Inkito, I want you to give me a society check, buddy. Just roll it in the open, it's fine. See if you can recognize this voice. It's not particularly high.
Do I recognize the name as well? Can I roll for that as well?
Yeah, you can roll me a religion check. Anybody who's conscious can roll me a religion check when they say Zura.
Oh, fucking A, the plot fucking thickens. Okay, so that was a society.
Ticker is not a religious person.
Yeah,
There we
he's
go.
a
That's a
non-denominational
good
rat.
I'm the only one who could make that check, I think.
Go ahead and make me. Do you have religion in Key2?
Oh, yeah. I got a +9
Yeah,
on
go ahead
that
and roll
side.
me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a religion as well, so I can resolve them all at once. What about
Raised in a
Trendon?
cloister, remember?
I do not.
Okay, no worries. Oh yeah, that's fair. Raised in an
okay.
oyster, more like it, from being underwater.
Hey!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Maritime puns!
All right, so a couple things. We're going to resolve
Under
the person first. Zura. Yeah, you know who the fuck Zura is. Zura is the vampire queen. She's a demon lord of blood, cannibalism, and vampires. According to
Trendon doesn't know
legend,
that.
yeah, and I think it's just funny. And I think according to legend, and this is really the part that I think probably Kiti knows about, she's the reincarnated form of Aslanti queen who indulged in blood rites and acts of cannibalism in a quest for eternal life. So, yeah,
like an
she's a demon lord.
Aslanti. She was like an Aslanti Elizabeth Bathory or something like that.
Yeah. That's kind of, I think that's their direct analog, more or less.
Oh, fuck
But
that.
yeah, it's bad news bears. This voice though, you recognize it for sure. This is the voice of a female Azarketi. I think you probably used to know. I don't know exactly what their relationship was, but I think she was part of your tribe. She was part of the Type Callers. Her name is Clara Fesk, and she left maybe 8 years ago. She had a disagreement with some of the tribal elders, and she left and has not been seen from since. But you definitely recognize that voice.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. Ukitu is very heartbroken at this. They were childhood friends.
Each and every one of them will suffer worse than the last. Make your decision now, or else the Weesock and my retinue will finish you all off. And yeah, that's where we'll go ahead and stop. We're going to leave it in initiative order here.
Yeah,
You guys are
man.
well done.
Stop in the spot.
Oh,
And yeah, Robert is down and dying.
Oh.
One. I want to get that applied so I don't forget that between this week and next.
oh, goddamn.
So here's where we're gonna get into a little something here. I'm not resetting hero points in the middle of a combat. You guys have your hero points that you have. If you used them, you used them. So just keep that in mind. Combat's over. You get the hero points back. But during combat, you guys are at your hero points. So
Oh,
yeah. So you guys have done this encounter. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, you guys are on your way to save the locatha children. If only you would have gotten there an hour earlier. They were all breaking for lunch. It was their union
Oh
designated
my
lunch.
god, no.
Zura had indicated that was their lunch break time, but you guys just had to do the heal.
But the lunch break is when they were draining the blood.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay letting the kids die if we had to stop for the heal. Nah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We got to go in full health. We
Nope,
can't go in
exactly.
hurt, you know?
Exactly.
Ukitu is glad this is out of combat and out of character, or he would be very upset at that information.
No, Jesus, man. Keep trying to angle for this boon for my own sake.
The entire purpose of us doing this, that's fine.
Iomade just sends like a bolt of lightning down at Robert for saying that shit.
Look at the Banes.
She was a soldier too. She had to kill kids. Come on, let's.
I don't think that's part of the lore.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure at some point she had to stomp on some kid's head.
Jesus.
Oh god damn.
I believe it. I believe
somewhere,
I've been watching a lot of Lore.
a heresy devil is just looking up from his notes, going like,
Trendon definitely wants to stop this vampire queen
Like,
from,
what's that
coming back.
smell?
Trina doesn't know it's a vampire. It's fine.
That's
No,
fair.
she,
Tim doesn't know this, but yeah, no. So she's a cool like demon lord ability, and like or like a demon lord, and like just to give you an idea here, I'll
She
even reveal
looks
this.
terrifying. She looks
Kitu,
like
when you last encountered Clarafesk before she left some 8 years ago, she was a cleric amongst your people.
she was, yeah.
So you have to assume maybe she still is, but not for Long John
These
Silver, or
strict
whatever the fuck your
keys.
people's deity is.
Long John Silver's.
Yeah, Long John Silver, whatever.
We
Let me
worship
just play
the
their
holy
areas of
power
concern.
of the sampler
The hush
platter.
puppy. Of the hush puppy. Yeah,
We
areas of
believe in the power
concern
of the
for
hush
Zura.
puppy and the cheesy cheddar biscuit.
Yeah, I just want to read these because they're fun. Areas of concern for Zura: blood, cannibalism, and vampires. Edicts: drink blood, seek vampirism, cause bleed damage. Anathema: expose vampires, heal a bloody wound without drinking blood from it first.
oh my
It's like,
god.
okay.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I have the disrupt undead cantrip.
Uh,
We'll make it
we
through.
gotta get
I
rid
don't know
of
why
these
you think
people.
any of these people are dead, but sure.
no,
Vampires undead?
so
You don't know that
for what
she
it's
worships
worth,
the vampire queen.
Well, yeah, I'll
yeah,
use
for
it on
what
the
it's
vampire
worth,
queen.
I don't know if the vampire queen is here,
Ukitu's
dog.
people
She ain't back yet.
worship.
And she ain't coming back.
Yeah, for what it's worth, Ukitu's people worship two gods, technically three. Gozra and oh God, what's his name? He's not called it by by his people by the actual name, but the Qian moon god, like Tsukiyomi, I think is what his name was.
Oh,
I forgot.
the T one.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly.
Hold on, let me check.
The only moon god I know is Kavna.
Qian moon
Proteus.
god Pathfinder.
This here, she's made of cheese.
Jeez. The god of
Uh,
cheese.
The god of cheese.
Oh,
Lao
Tusioko. Yeah, I
Shuko.
see him here. Yeah,
Yeah, Tsukio, that's it.
Tsukio. Yeah, there you go.
So, but yeah, Tsukio is just called Father of Tides.